was lucky I was still on time. Enchal decided to throw a package up the stairs and it just went flying. So I was like, no, but I know the ads are about to end and I'm just rushing around trying to get everything done and sorted and oh my god, it was chaotic.
Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.
Stalker, thank you for redeeming your daily nugget. Oh, I forgot to X out of the yeah, the lighting's a bit weird. I think I'm gonna have to invest in a block out curtain here. Because it's the lighting's not great. Necro, thank you for doing your daily nugget. Oh,
Huggies.
And Rose, thank you for doing your daily nugget as well. And Necro, thank you for doing first. Araz for doing second, and Feistel for doing third as well.
Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.
And Feistel, thank you as well for redeeming your daily nugget. How is everyone? Well, as for how everyone is,
Nuggies, nuggies, huggies.
Oh, and thank you, Encha, for doing your daily nuggie. Yeah, we're a little bit late. We had to put dinner on pause while we tried to work out if our dear old Enchal has chicken pox. And yeah, it looks very likely that he has chicken pox. So that's very unfortunate for him. And then the game wasn't working, so I had to uninstall it and reinstall it. But we finally made it. And yes, it is Thursday, Copperhead. It's good to see you. How's your new job going? And yeah, Neko, thank you for doing first. I did it. You've been first to 3 streams, which is awesome. And Raz has been second to 10, and Feisel's been third to 4. So many numbers. Oh, Feisel, you're not doing very well. Feel a little better. Throat still feels like it's on fire, though. Got any herbal teas? Those can help. See, I don't do teas. Dinkum, I hardly know them. Sadly, no, but even if I did, I'd have to add a lot of sweetness to it because I can't handle bitter. Most teas are bitter to me. 5-star, I'm very much the same. I don't really drink hot drinks apart from hot chocolate. The one time I did have a sleep tea. Oh my god, my throat was on fire. I couldn't sleep. It was supposed to lull me to sleep, and it just kept me up. So I definitely feel that. But 5-star, I hope you get well soon. Add sugar to my fruit teas too. Honey can help with sore throats. I see. I don't really have honey, but it's an interesting one. Yes, honey. I don't know why I didn't think of that too. It's a very common suggestion, isn't it? I've heard a lot of people mention that. Flying packages. Yes, literally just, I think we were an hour and a half before the ads ended. The front door, the doorbell went, and I went to check to see if Enchal had heard it, and he had. I was just expecting him to put it on the side, because of what's in there. It's not like anything urgent, but no, he decided to throw upstairs and then it hit something and then it went flying, and yeah. I actually do remember that, but due to a different reason. My mum's dad, aka my papa, since we use different names for my mum's family and my dad's family, was old-fashioned.
5 months with the wonderful Sadian community. Sadie's heart, dear Mimi screaming, dear Mimi screaming, dear Mimi screaming.
Dear Mimi screaming. Oh, Nora, thank you so much. For 5 months, that's... Wow. And for redeeming your daily nuggets, I appreciate you. It has been an absolutely wonderful time knowing you. It's really nuts how time goes, because I feel like I know so many of you for longer than... I actually have. I feel like I've been on Twitch forever, and I've had a Twitch account for 5 years, which, to be fair, I couldn't use it for 2.5, which I guess kind of makes it a little bit weirder in my brain, but it's genuinely nuts. My dad's family was old-fashioned, so when we lived with him for a bit when I was 12, I once told him my throat was sore, so he gave me a teaspoon of whiskey and a teaspoon of honey. I did used to like having a teaspoon of syrup. Honey was never really mine. She's playing in the Naughty Named game? Is it Naughty Named? It's an amazing game. I can tell you that, guy. I can tell you that much for sure. I did have a look. It is out in early access. Out of early access now into full release as of yesterday. It doesn't have achievements yet, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I just can't wait to jump back in. I really want to show this game off to you guys. When it first came into early access, it was already a masterpiece, so it's been so hard not to jump into it for another 2 years, but it's finally here, and I'm so happy, and I'm really excited to show it off.
Huggies.
Oscar. Raz?
Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.
Oscar and Cuts, thank you for redeeming your daily nuggies as well. Did Enchel never get chickenpox as a twin? Yeah, apparently it's third time getting chickenpox, which I just hope I don't get it. My sister's had shingles. She had it on her neck while she was abroad, so that was a fun time in the hospital for like, I think it was like a full weekend. It takes time, but you can train your package to fly also. Now that's just as bad luck. Enchal chickenpox is supposed to be one done a thing. Yeah, I know, that's what I've heard as well. And Cuts, it's good to see you. Dinkum is a nicer... Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know that. I think Dinkum... This whole game, if you can't tell by the background, is based on... It's basically based around Australia. Oscar, I think you might actually really like this game, because I know you enjoy like Stardew Valley and stuff like that, and like Littlewood. This game, one of the things I got absolutely addicted to is you can go metal detecting. I don't think we'll get to that in this stream. I don't know. We might do a thing where I do like what I have done, like a first look, which isn't truly first look because I did play the early access, but like a first look at full release, and then maybe once I've played a little bit, do like a little bit down the line again, so that you guys can kind of see what it's like when you're a little bit more well established, because I like showing games like what you can expect at the start and then kind of a little bit later as well. Get well soon, Enchal. Oh, Nori, thank you. Yeah, hopefully he gets well soon. Hoovering done, but I'm alert while I play Rocket League with my friend. Enjoy, Oscar. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. And best of luck. Make sure it doesn't look like you're carrying your friend. I heard Oscar likes huge wood. Where did that come from? Indeed, I think it might be on my wish list actually, because I said Littlewood. Right. My mum gets some sort of shingles every few weeks. Well, that doesn't sound good. I know I was like this close to when I was in Kenya catching malaria. I don't know if any of you have been to Africa, but when you go, like, you get these malaria tablets and you have to take them every day at like the exact same time. And if you get a mosquito bite that could have had malaria, but you've been taking the tablets, you get like the mosquito bite, but around the mosquito bite you get like a bullseye. And I saw one of them on me, and if I wouldn't have been taking the tablets, I would have had malaria, like, because it's like the rest of your life, isn't it? And then it just flares up and you get really, really poorly from it. So yeah, I was very, very, very lucky there, because that would not have been fun. Chickenpox is a mutation of the herpes simplex virus, and generally when you have an outbreak you gain total immunity to that strain. However, you're not immune to other strains. Chickenpox has about 26 different variations, and shingles even more. Oh my god. Well, hopefully I don't catch it, but if I do, hopefully I can work from home a little bit, so yay, maybe. I've heard it's not... If you had it as a kid, which I have, apparently it's not supposed to be as bad when you're an adult, so hopefully I'd still be fine working. I just would work from home because, you know, it's contagious and all that. Yeah, but they don't do anything. Vaccinations doesn't help slow it down either. Ugh. Speaking of like needles and stuff, right? Do I still have my... I do. Alright, new game. Oh, I'm so excited though. Okay, so there's no actual like gender picking here, so I just gotta choose my hair and whatnot. It's nuts I've still got my old save, because I really played like the start of early access. Okay, so there's no like real... Okay, I count down. I'll probably just go with that hairstyle. I'm still gonna pretend I'm blonde, even though my hair is much darker than it used to be. Yeah, so more Jed, by the way. I almost died twice today doing my shopping. Oh, you just reminded me, Talker. I very nearly got into an accident because of some idiot that couldn't drive. I think he was expecting the traffic light to turn red, so he went really slowly, right? Then it didn't, so he had to keep going. And then he do you say braked or broke? Like, he had to brake. He decided to brake really hard on the roundabout. So the car behind him had to brake really hard. So I had to brake really hard, and the car behind me had to brake really hard. And I almost got absolutely sandwiched. Like, anyway, yeah. So I feel you there, Talker. I'm glad you didn't die. Speaking of contagious, here I am. What do you mean? You are a lovely contagion, Swift, but I would never call you as such. It's nice to have you here. How are you doing, Swift? And how is everyone doing, actually? How has everyone's week been? It's been a bit of a weird one since we did speak on Monday, didn't we? Because I did that little bonus stream, which Again, thank you so much everyone for hanging out. I wasn't expecting so many of you, and I wasn't expecting it so long. My neck, I'm sure you will all be happy to hear, is much better now. I've been trying to like sit back like this, but I feel like I need like a belt or something just to tie me to the back of the chair, so I sit like this rather than like this. Because I feel like I was just sat too shrimpy, and it just it didn't do me any favors really. I'll probably just keep the eyes quite simple. Blue eyes, I do have blue eyes. I don't have freckles. I probably just couldn't keep the nose. Ah, that's quite cute. See, I'm quite, I quite, if you can't tell, I quite like my dark colours, my plain colours. But I feel like wearing black in the Australian sun would be an absolute nightmare. I feel like I gotta go purple, right? Purple's my favourite colour. I can't see that I can choose my name here, so we'll hopefully do that when we jump in. Oh, that's quite interesting. It is, yeah. I had no idea there's so many, which means I could very well catch it. Which would be fantastic, wouldn't it? I mean, my sister's already had shingles, so she'd be okay, right? I spotted Cutie Swift! We do have a Cutie Swift! I don't like the idea of being covered in herpes, though. Yeah, poor you. Sorry, Encham. Please do not get sick. I will try my best not to. If I do get it, it sounds like it's not too bad. Wait, which one? Is this the one I just had? I think it is, isn't it? I mean, that kind of looks quite blocky. I think we're just gonna go with this. Yeah. What is my name? My name is Sadie, and I always have the one name that I go for, which is Mystic, which I've never seen anyone else use apart from this one time in Story of Seasons or Harvest Moon, where you could connect with other players to like collect their cow's milk or something like that, and it was really, really weird. I've been getting sick both days of work so far, with today causing me to have to leave without even working a full hour. I only managed to work for 44 minutes before I got sick and sent home. Yesterday though, I was able to hide it due to making it to the bathroom every time, but today I got sick on the warehouse floor. Oh, Feistal! I assume because America's a bit strange that you probably don't have sick pay or anything, do you? A long time ago, everything went south. Because Australia's south. Almost everybody was forced to move to South City. The people of South City live cold and miserable lives. You were born here. Says a lot. Most people have no desire to leave. Oh, everyone's so depressed. But you do, more than anything. And you might have found a way out. Like I said, highly recommend this game, it's so good. Help wanted, looking for a young go-getter to accompany me to my old home, Mystic. Voyage and accommodation will be your initial blah blah blah. I missed that. Okay, we got old Grandmama. You leave for Mystic today. Look at me in my little hat. I love how it's like the complete opposite. First time was my own fault, got up late, took my meds, skipped breakfast to go shopping, did a lot of running around, dropped my blood sugar by the time I got to the bodega shop, stopped in and bought a pack of Skittles, upended the whole thing into my mouth, freaking out the cashiers, pointed to my medical alert dog tag and nodded. I was diabetic and low sugar distress. Some punk with a knife tries to rob you as well? Jesus. We are now flying over Mystic and will be landing shortly. All passengers, please prepare to leave the airship. So one thing about this game is it's randomly generated. Your island is randomly generated every time. So you're never going to be on the same island twice, which I absolutely love. You're always going to have something different. Oh yeah, and you got the Animal Crossing voices. If you already got chickenpox and or shingles, it's not guaranteed to be better than next time you get it. Please make sure your liver stays healthy or you might end up with more outbreaks. Oh dear, Norray, really? Also, there's a wild picky peck in chat if anyone wants to grab that. It's a weird thing. For the most part, it's either you get points, where if you get enough points, you are fired. What? Or the company does UTO and PTO, and if you don't have enough, you expect to stay working even if you're sick. It's nuts to me that you can get fired for being poorly. Because here, that would be discrimination, and you could actually take them to court over that. Oh, that could explain it. I have got a poorly liver. Oh no, Enchel! You do, don't you? Looks like we've looks like we've landed. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, I'm so... That sounds like a posh... I'll tell you what, I'm so glad you've decided to accompany me on this adventure, Sadie. I was starting to think no one in South City was brave enough to join me. When you were the first and only person to respond to my ad, I knew you were the right person for the job. Can you guys hear like the text and stuff? Can you hear the Animal Crossing laughter? That sounds illegal, extortion and slavery. Yeah, but remember, America don't have the same protections the EU do, which potentially England and the UK could have no longer because of Brexit. You realise that you only have 3 days to toughen this out and get better, right? Yes, yes. Well, the funny thing is, he showed his first symptoms on Tuesday, so, you know, even though most of them have shown up today, he has to be better by tomorrow, or after tomorrow. Oh dear, look at old Fletch waffle on. More like laugh on. Let's get cracking, Sadie. I'll see you outside, okay? I want to show off as much of this game today as I can, which hopefully I'll be able to. I'm very, very tired, though. I'm very tired. Oh, it feels so good to be back. I'm so excited. Yeah, nope, here in America, as long as it wasn't directly caused by the company, they can fire you for being sick or injured with no legal consequences. It's really nuts. It really, really is. Don't worry, I'm already working on it. Yes, Angel won't be sick for much longer. There's fish! And there's jellyfish! And you know what the Australian waters have plenty of? Well, I'm sure we'll see some before long. Is that a turkey? Wait, that looks like it's got a long beak though. My mum was diagnosed with something that over time might damage the liver, hence why she has shingles so often now instead of the usual once or twice a year. Oh gosh. My sister only had it the once and it's never shown up again. Wow, smell that fresh air! I'll tell you what, feels good to finally be back on Mystic. Now Sadie, I'm gonna need your help getting settled, okay? I'll give you this base tent. Take your time and find a good place for it. It'll be like our town hub. Take this map as well. If you have any questions, please just ask me. I'm excited to see what island's gonna be. I haven't been back to Mystic for a very long time, but I think I can still be helpful. I'll be waiting by this dock until you set up your base tent, so if you get lost, just check your map to find the dock again. Good luck, Sadie! Ooh, base of operations and our island map. Alright, let's see what we got. Hopefully we can see. Yeah, we can see the whole island. Oh, okay. So this is my island, but you do, like I said, you get it randomly generated. You can see it's got all sorts of different biomes. I like to be quite central, so I kind of want to walk over this way. I don't know if we can really, can't really set it up. Okay. So I think we have to head just this way. We've got to try and find somewhere that's a little bit flat. Got some dingoes. We want to avoid them. I can't remember if they attack us or not, or if they just attack the wildlife, but there's a lot of them. And I just would rather avoid them if I can. Yeah, we haven't found anything yet. Is it over here I was thinking? No, okay, we got ages to go still. So I play 6 standing there, chewing like a cow in cud. He comes close, trying to hold me at knife point. I grabbed his arm, throw him over my shoulder and stomped square on his soft gut, winded him, kicked the knife away and called over security after sitting on him with his arms chicken wing. Best bit, my third cousin worked security and instantly knew I was not the cause. Jesus, I couldn't imagine going through that. It is a large amount of water, isn't it? But I think they're generally quite like this. I remember having to cross a lot of rivers, and they kind of make you build like paths across. There is a bit of terraforming as well, so you can adjust things. No, I hope it will stay away for a very long time after this round. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't really want to settle on like the actual. Is that a jackalope? I don't know if that's like something specific. Is that like an event thing? Also, the graphics look a little weird. Can I don't think there's much I can do in terms of graphics though. Anyway, let's continue. Over. We have to cross 2 more rivers and then we've got it. That'll definitely look like a jackalope though. Dingoes, best to not have babies around. I've heard of that story. You know what? I'm wondering if it's... Did I turn my brightness back down after Subnautica? I did. Okay. It's not the brightness then. I actually quit my first job partially due to this. I worked at Pizza Hut and my boss told me that if she had to come into work sick, I had to too, but here's the problem. Pizza Hut handles food that people put into their bodies. Jesus. Yeah, no, that's awful. Oh, they all have horns. Maybe it wasn't that special then. Ooh, we're right next to a mangrove here. I feel like I remember a mangrove being pretty good, so I kind of like the fact that we might... Why is there a shark here? I just heard Enshal start laughing and I don't know if it's because there's a shark here or something else. That's too much water. Okay, I'm gonna try and... quick. Okay. You know what's funny? I wasn't expecting us to see a shark before we saw a crocodile, because crocodile is actually what I meant in terms of a water creature that's in Australia. So that's quite interesting. Oh, it was something else, I'll DM you. Got it, thank you. Oh! There's lizards! Those weren't in the game when I last played. Is he gonna attack me? Oh, it's a frilled lizard! He's so cute! Oh, he's adorable. You know what? I think I wanna build the base here. Or there. I don't really want to go somewhere where it's like completely red, you know? This is the right way, yes. I think we might build it over there. It's still central enough, isn't it? Yeah. I think that sounds good. She should be arrested, she should. That sounds really, really bad. Okay, I like this spot. I think I can flatten this out. And there's another lizard. I think it's a good spot. Alright. Is this spot? Someone is in the way. It's me! I'm in the way. Yeah. It is. I'm gonna place it right there. Oh, and she found us. Wait, I thought I had to go back to fetch her, but I guess she's just super speedy. Maybe she was following me. Talker, you stomped him and threw him over your shoulder and nearly knocked him out and disarmed him and kept him tied down all right after a diabetes crash? Our diabetes crash is quite strong, are they? Also, Sadie, do you see that game I linked in your Discord Twitch section? It looked interesting. I think I did see something? I didn't have much chance. Oh, yeah. I was watching not a streamer, a YouTuber that I really enjoy watching called Fusa, but apparently the game hasn't had an update in ages, so it looks like it's discontinued. Oh god, that sounds so dodgy. I don't blame you for quitting. No, absolutely not. This game looks interesting, except for the shark. That one terrifies me. Honestly, I think you can avoid them pretty easily, Nora. If this game, genuinely, if this game looks like something you would enjoy, I can wholeheartedly recommend it. I think this game is incredible, and the passion from the dev, like, it's been so hard not to jump back into it, but like, I'm really hoping, because it's 1.0, even though the achievements aren't active yet, I'm really hoping I might try and question it. If I unlock all the, like, any achievements now, hopefully they'll, like, backdate it. I assume it's possible, because Far Cry Primal added the, achievements way after release, and I just jumped in and got like 15 achievements straight away, so I'd like to think it's possible, and because it's 1.0 the save shouldn't get corrupted, but I think I might try and ask. But I'm so excited, I'm so happy it's finally out. So this is where you decided to build, huh? It's absolutely perfect. A new home here on Mystic. I'm also wondering if peaceful mode is an option. Well, I might have a quick look through the settings so we know for sure. Thank you so much for setting up the base tent. Oh, and guess what? I think I need to change my voice there. Oh, and guess what? I actually have a tent for you too. I know it's not much, but it will be a place you can call home. Now, there is plenty of room to spread out here on Mystic, so please take your time to place your tent. You'll probably be visiting the base tent a fair bit. Speaking of achievements and games, Nora, how is your little tiny pasture doing? I didn't get to boot mine up today since I was in the office, so I was very, very sad. So keep that in mind while you are looking for a spot to claim as your own. I'll be inside the base tent getting things ready. Come and speak to me once you've placed your tent. Ooh, where do I place my tent now? Good question. I feel like I have to place it like right next to it, right? Like, okay, we need space. Okay, it looks like I can go over these things, so that's... Oh, hang on. Gotta make sure there's space for any pathing. Like this? Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can move things later. I remember when I played Early Access, it wasn't an option yet, but he listened to the feedback and I think they added something since. Yeah, I just had two horrible bosses there, her and my first boss. He was extremely discriminatory, oh my gosh, sorry. About the fact I have autism. I remember you saying that actually, yeah. He kept me in the back, and despite the fact my job title meant I was supposed to do a bit of everything, he only ever let me prep dough and do the dishes. Oh, Feist, I remember you talking about that. You just gotta hope they get their comeuppance at some point. Yes, I also have overactive adrenal glands, so when I run on adrenaline, I'm running on 5 times that of a normal person's. I could have a heart attack if the state lasts 30 seconds. Whole normal people can sustain for 5 minutes or so. Jesus. And diabetic sugar distress has 3 levels. Level 1, you're still up and walking, but you need sugar. Stage 2, you're not able to move and are incoherent mumbling and making no sense. Stage 3, you're unconscious, but can be revived with sugar paste under the tongue. I was only able to recover with enough sugar. Oh wow. I haven't played it since Tuesday. I've only been binge reading manga and webtoons and doing chores. That's fair. I can't wait to jump back in, because once I finish that idle game, I can move on to another. Right, now we need to talk to Fletch, so I think she's in here. You found a good place for your tent. Sorry, her voice keeps changing. You guys know me. I try my best to voice act, but it's just not consistent. I know it's not much, but I hope you like your new home. I'll tell you what, you've got the spark, Sadie. Is that what you guys say about me? I've got a certain spark. No, I can't make jokes like that. Okay. With a straight face, anyway. You see, most people back in South City are scared of leaving. There is something about that place that pulls the spark out of people. But I'll tell you what, we certainly aren't the first to leave. Have you ever heard of the travelling trader John? No. I'll tell you what, he's a bloomin' legend. Rumour is he traded a paperclip for a steamboat once. Now that's a trade I can get behind, as long as I'm the one trading out the paperclip. Trading is in his very blood. John got in contact with me before we left South City. He's interested in visiting with his shop here. I'll tell you what, we can't miss an opportunity like this. I reckon we get this visiting site deed ready for him. That way we'll have a place ready for any visitors who come to Mystic. Hell yeah! I'll let you decide where the best place for this visiting site deed is. Just be sure it's close by. We want visitors to feel like part of the Mystic community while they are here. Who knows, maybe we can convince them to set up a permanent shop. Be sure to talk to me once you have placed the visiting site deed. Oh my god, so much chitter chatter. Also, there's Wild Sojourner in chat if anyone wants to grab that. And my first boss was awful. I was doing door-to-door sales as my first ever job. On the first day, it poured down with rain and he made us stay out walking around in it all day. Said if we wanted to stop, we could quit and find our own way home. We were a few towns over. The last 2 hours were a thunderstorm. Definitely taught me to appreciate the jobs I got after that. Jesus. I mean, I guess all of my jobs weren't bad. They ended badly. My first one was the waitressing job where they didn't tell me to leave or anything. They just made a new WhatsApp group, and when I asked for the next week's schedule, they said there's another group, and I was like, oh, okay. So I just messaged and said, okay, I quit. Because I had the office job at that point, which this job was the one where I basically got to the very end of a rope. Almost, kind of. It was a very bad job. I quit after that, so that was fun. Then I was unemployed, I think. Yes, this was just when COVID started. So I was then unemployed for a year, which during that year I think was the one I started streaming? Possibly? Yeah, it would have been. It would have been. And then I started my first job in insurance at that point, and that job finished because they made me redundant. And then I got my new job a month after that, and that's the most recent job I had, and you guys know how that ended. So yeah, all of my jobs ended badly. Up until that point weren't too bad. They started kind of deteriorating after 6 months, but yeah, it's hard to find a good job, eh? It sounds like none of us have had much luck. I guess my first ever job was wearing a Domino's pizza box on the side of the road doing a little dance. Oh dear. Sunbird did his business on a window. Now I have to clean my window too. I was looking forward to getting into bed. Do what Sadie does and leave it there. He's been complaining. I've had bird poo on my car window for ages. And he's like, clean it, and I just keep forgetting. It's not like I leave it there on purpose. I just keep forgetting it's there. Okay. Can confirm dingoes are fine. They don't hurt me. This little guy looks like a Rottweiler. He's cute. Ooh, should we like... I feel like we have to put it like right next door, right? Maybe like a little gap? I assume that's like the back of this. Oh no! What is this? Do you guys see it too? It doesn't line up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this displeases me greatly. Oh. Why would you do this to me? Oh no. Oh god, no, that's awful. Why would you do this to me? Oh no. What do I do? I mean, I guess I'll have to do it like this. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Is there a way to... Oh. Oh no! Stop! Fire in the hole, or in this case, window! So what you're saying is, maybe when my workplace starts to hire in the insurance department again, I need to come poach you? Yes, because... Yes, Raz, because you can work from home constantly. Although, to be fair, I do really like my job. Okay, I'm just gonna have to place it there, I think. I mean, but I wouldn't mind a job that just lets you work from home. Honestly, I realized working from home like these last couple of times for the washing machine, it's been so nice because it gives me like a whole 3 extra hours. Oh, why would you do this to me? It's not lined up. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Hell no. Why would you do that? Like, I keep forgetting it's not my fault. You could work from home all the time. But what kind of insurance is it, Raz? Is it like commercial? Is it like personal lines? What kind of insurance? Because she's stinky? I'm not stinky. I'm forgetful. There's a difference. So, we're all set for visitors, huh? Well done, Sadie. We've only been here for a little while, but you've achieved so much already. You remind me of my father. He was born right here on Mystic, you know? In the desert sands. Abby! My lovely, lovely Abby, how are you doing today? And how's everyone doing? I think I've already asked that, but just in case anyone hasn't told me and they want to tell me. And I remember to change my question of the day. Are you proud of me? I couldn't think of anything and I was like, Australia, animals. Let's go with that. Also, my top is matching her shoes. I need her shoes. I wouldn't say anything if you don't. Oh, red pandas, that's a good one. I'm so proud, Raz, you're a genius. Oh, Oh, if you're genuinely interested, I'll share with you sometime. Yes, please. I mean, if I don't have to get, because you live like really far away. I'd make Bear super come and I'd be so happy. Push her over, steal her shoes. You can't be telling her our plans. Come on. He was a true blue adventurer through and through. He loved doing new things and keeping track of all his milestones in his adventurer's journal. I wanted to come here and try and meet those milestones myself. Oh, even at her ripe old age. I'll have to think about this. Wait, about the animal? Oh, why are you gonna be choosing Swift? Penguins would be great too. They would be. Penguins be stinky? We'll relocate, it's okay. No, we can do that. If it's a fully remote job, I'm sure I'd be fine. If they start asking you to come to the office, that would be a problem. But I'm getting a little long in the tooth, Sadie. Please, I want you to take this adventurer's journal. Please take good care of it. This is your adventure now. So you do already have game things called milestones in this game, which I don't know if I should turn the light on. Do I look pale or do I look okay? I kind of look like a floating head right now, don't I? Also, Ansha, I hope you'll be better soon. To be fair, luckily, he doesn't seem to be feeling too rough at the moment, I think you said, right? Just a little run down. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this is the worst he's gonna get. He literally woke up overnight and he had like... We thought it was a flea infestation because we got like we've got a... We're supposed to have an owner, but we've got this little Bengal cat, which he's really cute, but he's absolutely covered in fleas, and we thought, you know, maybe they've kind of gone from him into the house, and we thought we had, like, all of a sudden this massive, like, flea infestation, which thankfully doesn't seem to be the case, because the amount of, like, marks and shell houses, like, there's no way, like, you could have 100 fleas, and they wouldn't eat that much in a night, you know, so I think... Yeah, we were trying to figure it out, because they don't look like bites either. They look like flat, which you don't get from bites. Yeah, I'm a big strong pleb. Why are penguins stinky? Don't let Penguin hear you say that. We already have a stinky Sadie, according to Anshal. We can't have stinky penguins too. Oh, they're so formal and dapper. They are. Have you ever watched Happy Feet, Abby? Oh, I love that movie. I was convinced I was being eaten alive last night. The weirdest thing is I have nothing, so like it doesn't make sense for like fleas to be everywhere, and I know mosquitoes are like that. Some people have like really tasty blood and others don't. I have less tasty blood than my mum, we've discovered, but like for me to have absolutely nothing and for him to have like so much, it just doesn't make sense for it to be some sort of infestation. So thankfully, I think we're okay. Fletch Father's journal, it's filled with his past milestones. So these milestones are the achievements. So it's basically just the dev has to write it into the Steam code or whatever. I don't quite know how it works. That journal means a lot to me, but I think my dad would be glad someone like you is looking after it. But I have a challenge for you, Sadie. I want you to try and beat my father's milestones. Some of these milestones are going to take a long time to complete, but there is no hurry. I'm also going to add daily tasks to the journal. These will be smaller milestones that should be easy to complete in just one day. Now for the good part. Is it the fact that all of you guys are here with me? Oh my god, Happy Feet 1 and 2 are such vibe movies, especially the elephant seal singing Rawhide. Oh, I can't remember that. I know the movies were amazing. I come back to read this without context. No, copyright. It's he thought he had a load of fleas, but well, I don't know if it's thankfully or not, but it's chicken pox. For every milestone you surpass, you'll be rewarded with permit points. I'll tell you what, you're going to want a lot of permit points eventually, but we can talk more about that tomorrow. For now, check out the journal. I thought for now she was going to say for now, go and explore. I think you'll find that you've actually completed some... Okay, hang on. So I just had an idea. Oh no, I was going to say about why it wasn't lining up. I was going to say I think it wasn't lining up because we need to upgrade our tent, but it was the like visitor tent that didn't quite line up, so never mind about that. Sorry to just hop in and off so soon, but have a good night all. Oh, Abby, I'm sorry my weekday streams don't work well for you. I was really hoping I could show you some of this game as well, but thank you for popping in and for for blessing us with your penguin thoughts. Hopefully I'll catch you soon. Have a lovely Friday and a good night. And you know how much I love and appreciate you. I hope you have sweet dreams. I had some weird dreams last night, but I can't remember them. You know when you wake up and you're like, that was hella weird, and then you're like, you just can't remember what it was? I know it had something to do with my secondary school, and that's about it. So I can't remember much beyond that. I'll see if I can find a video to post of it. Ah, yes, please do. I've got my answer, Swift. What is it? What's your answer? Already completed milestones, so be sure to claim them. Now, are you hungry? I am. No, don't talk to me of food this late. I can't eat anymore. I think it's just about lunchtime. Oh yeah, time's progressing. Oh, wait, you guys, hang on. You guys can't see my, time. I don't know. Ha 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 ha. I've seen fruit growing around this island. That sounds tasty. You go and find us some fruit, and when you get back, I will show you how to craft a campfire. Okay, you guys can't actually see. Oh! Okay. Yeah, you guys can't quite see my time, which is not ideal. Might have to move that. Move that? Move that. I feel like this always blocks like a lot. Maybe I should have a look-see about actually moving it. Thing is, I can't move it too much or you guys can't like actually do anything. Like, it won't be accurate anymore, so I don't want to move it like too much. Not working very well. Hang on. Can I maybe... Let's try and move it live. I don't know how well this is gonna work. If I can move it into like the middle maybe? That would be good. Owls, reason being I hate mice and rats. Having owls around reduces that problem. Ooh, that's a good shout. Owls are really fluffy looking as well. I saw this video recently of... it was a... Oh, hang on, this is Tangia, not viewer attack. Okay, never mind, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Another time, unfortunately. Where's my post-it notes gone? Oh, that's right, I remember.
Greetings, minions.
Cammy!
This game reminds me of the time a raccoon kidnapped me and made me live in a tent while paying him rent. He also didn't speak English. He would say things like weeble wobble, dee-ba-dee-doo.
Breaking news! Sadie was kidnapped by an old lady and is forced to live in a tent. Will she escape? Will the granny make her chicken soup tune in to find out?
Of all things of the world, it is camping that is intense. But what is also intense is prune juice down the hatch. Gulp.
Oh, Cammy. Thank you for the bits of the message. And yes, Swift, Cammy is amazing with her Tangia. I have been kidnapped. It's a rough time, but I've got all of you to get me through and get me by, and that's all I could ask for. Also, yeah, it basically is like the raccoon game. You can see here we've got like daily tasks, but it's not like Animal Crossing in the sense that you only have like a day, like an in real life day. You pass the game like you would in Stardew. You go to bed and you wake up and it works much better like that. Also, there's a Wild Tortuga in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Cammy, you have to teach me how to do that. I know there's an option for it. I haven't looked at it myself. Not many streamers that I watch actually have Tangia, which makes me very sad. Because I would love the chance to actually do it myself. Right, we've got a task to find something to eat, but is this fruit? Yellow wattle flower. I don't think so. Right, can anyone see a fruit tree? Oh, hang on, there's a palm tree. That has to have like bananas or something. Hang on. Cactus figs. Okay, they should work. Alright, I've got to double click. I have poop. Roo-poo. Roo-poo. Is there something on these as well? Probably shouldn't walk away this far quite yet. But it's fine. At least it wasn't a fart with bits. Oh, no, Ray. I expected better of you, young lady. Practice, practice, practice. And Cammy is very good at it. Also, Raz, congrats on the stone. And the Tortuga as well, of course. Right, we found something to eat and we gotta talk to Fletch again. Like any old game, there's a lot of text at the start. Yes, right over there. Thank you, Raz. That's where you were pointing, right? Thing is, I'm a real noob, so I need things simplified. I know through Tangier, I've got it at the cheapest it can be. I think it's 20 bits per thing. Cammy uses 30. I don't know if that's something like I can set at a different rate as well to like combine multiple ones together. So it's like 20 for one voice and 30 for... Cammy usually does like 3 or 4. And Nora, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah. Oh god, Nora, I can't believe you said that. Swift, thank you for the hydrate. Keep sipping. Sip, 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 it's hydration day. I really need to record that at some point. Oh, you found something to eat. Eating food will keep your energy up. Here's the recipe for a campfire. I found these stones earlier, so you can use these to craft your campfire. You have to find some wood yourself, though. Feel free to use the crafting table in the base tent to craft a campfire. Oh. Take your time, Sadie. When you are done, come and have a chat with me. I have a gift for you. Oh god. What is this gift? A campfire. Fire you can use while camping. Never. Alright, we have to find some wood. I assume I can just pick these up. It's a gum log. Delicious.
Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.
I'm just gonna make a joke and say, is that what happens when you, when chewing gum leaves your system? Oh god, I'm as bad as Nore now. Jeez, thank you for redeeming your daily nuggie. I'm sorry that's what you had to come into though. Oh, a bit embarrassing. Oh dear. No, jeez, don't leave. I'm sorry. Blowing bubbles, Sadie? Blowing bubbles? Wait, what bubbles am I blowing? Oh dear. Right, we have a rock path, a gum log seat, fruit fence, campfire, wooden torch, a cooking table. Ooh. Okay, crafting table. I assume I can craft one outside. A dunny?
This is my final parrot, so I'm going out strong. I wish you all an amazing day. And Mudkip is best starter. There's no other correct answer.
Speaking of Mudkip, Faisal, thank you for the reminder. Look at this guy. I got him in the post yesterday. We got a big Mudkip. He got a bit of a chin, but it's fine. Like he's a big boy. He's a big Mudkip, and we got the baby one, and we got the big one. No, he's so cute. You know, I came in this morning, and the Pokemon cards that I've got on my desk, you can just about see, were all scattered across the floor. And I was like, what has Ollie done now? But I don't think it was him. I put him up next to the Teddy Ursa, and he was all knocked over down here. And I think he fell, and like his head fin, like, I think just whacked them all across the table. So I felt a bit bad for blaming Ollie for something that probably wasn't his fault. But yes, I got a big Mudkip now. And he's so cute. He's very, like, head heavy though. Like, he won't stand. He won't, like... Okay. Hopefully he stays like that. Baby Mudkip supports parent Mudkip. Oh no. No, she's come back when Bubblegum leaves your sister. I didn't even think about that. Oh no. Coming for you, Nora. Yes, he's a big Mudkip. Oh, he's very cute. Oh wait, did Feistal... Wait, where did Feistal... Wait, Feistel's disappeared. Oh wait, with the parrot. Yes, thank you for the reminder, Feistel. I do hope you feel better soon. Head heavy, okay. Norway. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, let's grab the campfire. Oh god, time's still progressing. That's not good, it's nearly 4 PM. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, exact opposite of my printed- Oh, printed Flareon, yes! Just kept going on the tail, didn't it?
Now listen, her old lady, you're gonna let me go back to my family. I'm not your grandson. Okay. Grandma, please, I forgot I am your grandson. I would love to stay in this tent and do chores for you. I love you, Grandma.
I love you, Grandma! Ooh, there's some meat over here. I'm gonna assume the dingo took out the roe, which is very sad. Cami, thank you for the bits. I appreciate you. Oh! Ouch. 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 So you can catch on fire in this game, apparently. Thank God we're living near water, is all I will say to that. I don't know how to do the thing. Right, so is it in here? What? It's been an hour already? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I could play this game for ages. Alright, I've crafted one, so I assume I just get this when it goes to night? When I've slept, maybe? I need to harvest bush slime, but I don't know where the bush slime is. Maybe we'll just go exploring a little bit? What were you thinking, Sadie? No comment. There he is! Look, guys! Nope, no, don't look. This is embarrassing. Okay, we're fine. Oh. Yep, they're everywhere now. I can't go anywhere without being absolutely targeted. Oh, is this a bush slime? A quandong. Quandong? Alright, that's not what I needed, but it's a step in the right direction. I need a bush slime. Also, quandong sounds much more Asian than it does. Is this it? Yeah! Sounds much more like Asian than it does Australian, which I find fascinating. Alright, we've got that. What was the other thing? Catching bugs, but I don't actually... It's a bird! But I don't actually have like a net or anything yet. I can't remember. I think you might be able to get like a bow and arrow, and you might be able to... Oh, look! The dingo and the lizard are fighting. And one of them just... Both of them die? Okay, I think that the dingo died, and I think the lizard's just chilling. In cold water, I assume. This girl is on fire! That was a good one, Nora. Why did I think of that? Like I said, you should definitely stream, Nora. You got the wit. Okay, can someone help me? I've seen the bird with like a long curved beak, but I can't remember the name. Also, I'm thinking what I might do is I'm gonna try craft my own crafting table and see if that gives us more things to... More Rupu? And see if that gives us some more things to craft, like a net and stuff, maybe? Because you get that in games sometimes, don't you? You get the basic... Grandma, don't do it. Don't do it. You're okay. I've got this. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, sometimes games have that. The base one has slightly different ones. Shove her, steal her shoes! No! I'm not doing it. Mr. Raz, you're evil. Right, I'm gonna try it. I can't. We need gumwood planks, a tin bar, and nails. Right, is there anything else in here I can use? Ooh, I have storage? Why has the music gotten so creepy all of a sudden? Okay, there's donations there. I can't do anything here. I can buy a sleeping bag. Let's keep these in case they need them. I'm sure they won't mind if I take one. Okay, it said buy, but I just took it. So, I've got a sleeping bag now. I got a large inventory though, which is good. Thief, theft. No, 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 no. The game let me. The game let me. Robbery. Shh. I swear it wasn't me. It wasn't me either, I promise. Oh wait, I think I might need one to go to bed. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. It was all planned. It was on purpose. Anyway, I can see an ad break is about to roll in. So as always, we will play some words on stream. And thank you guys as always for bearing with. I really do appreciate it. I will see you guys shortly. I will get rid of the music, don't you worry. And yeah, grab some food, water, all that good stuff. I'm on the screen. Hello. There we go. But yeah, grab some food, water if you need some as well. Else I will see you guys shortly. You know, as soon as I said shortly, I also saw it. I guess I am now officially Daddy. As dubbed by Mr. Enchal himself. Wait, what was the... Oh, shush. Maybe... Oh, it's a Twitch Global emote. Well, there you go. I can't type shush now. Well, you can, just not with a capital S, apparently. Oh, that's brilliant though. Right, I don't know how we're supposed to catch bugs. I assume we're just gonna go to sleep. And yeah, sleep until tomorrow, call it a day. Daddy issues. You know, Cammy, there's been a few occasions, right, where I've actually thought about your emote and I was like, that emote would be so good to use right now. But then it's like, it's in real life and I can't really go, So I'm like, I guess I just gotta think about it now. How ironic a sentence. Wait, that you can't type shush now? Oh, I thought he was calling Enchal that. No, it was a typo. He tried to say Sadie and he typed Daddy instead. Yeah, shush apparently with a capital S is an emote. So you just gotta use the lowest saves now. Ooh, we got a visitor! I assume it's John. E to get up, and I wish I got out of bed with that much gusto in the morning. Holy. I probably will. We can buy things from him. Oh, wow, that's a lot of money though. That's a lot of money. We should have looked to collect some more stuff maybe so we could sell it. Sometimes you just gotta bite the lip and hope for the best. Exactly. Lip biting. Hot stuff. No, you're hot stuff. So you must be Sadie. Fletch told me you're the one to thank for getting this place all set up for me. Thanks for that. I have a feeling we'll be doing a lot of business together. Take a look at my wares and feel free to ask me about anything you're interested in. Now, I make most of my dink selling exotic items back to South City. I guess you could say exotic means any of the items found here on Mystic. I'm far from hot stuff. No. Swift, your heart is one of the most kind hearts I've seen. And I obviously don't know what you look like, but in terms of personality, you are definitely hot stuff. John, what are you doing over there? You just came back from grocery shopping with your wife? Wait, wait, what? So if you find anything, and I do mean anything, you don't want, please drop by and show me. I'll offer you a great price for it. Alright, let's go get some flowers. Flowers, where are you? I'm just gonna grab like a whole bunch of wattle flowers and yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab wattle flowers. we are going to deflower the island. Wait. 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 No, 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 no. That's a bad word. That's a bad thing to say. Ignore me. Oh dear. Sadie, what? What's my neighbor doing on your screen? Well, he decided if you weren't getting close to me, then he'd have to do it. Swift is so hot they make hot stuff look below zero. Oh, I agree with Enchal. Yes, we all do. I'll show you what I look like next week. I'll do a face reveal when I finish running my marathon. Please don't feel like you have to. I will say that. Do what you're comfortable with, okay? Please don't feel like... Peer pressure is not a thing. I don't do peer pressure, so don't feel like you have to if you don't want to. But otherwise, that would be awesome. But like I said, you don't have to. It's one of the reasons I want to go to like a TwitchCon or something, is so I can like see like who's behind the usernames, you know. I think that'd be really, really cool. Because then I can like imagine I'm talking to you guys when I'm like talking like this, because obviously you guys are always looking at me, you know what I look like, but I'd have no idea what you guys look like. Deflower me. Can we? Oh dear. Shower now? No, I will. I'll show myself. Ooh, well, that'd be exciting. And good luck in the race as well. Right, so I think we have to... I think from what I remember, we have to sell a lot and buy a lot, and then they eventually will move in. So I guess we just gotta... How much do these cost? Let's see, all up... What? 4K for a bunch of flowers? Yes, please. Ooh, okay, what can I buy? Oh, okay, we got a sawmill. Okay, we're gonna have to get at least 10K. Alright, we... I won't say it again, but we need flowers. At this point, we are gonna... the entire island, you know? Alright, that's, whew, that's quite a bit of money. How many was that? That was like 30, wasn't it? So we just gotta literally run around and grab everything and just make sure we don't go and back too late. I hope we don't need the flowers for anything, but there seem to be plenty about, so... I have no idea what the context for that is. I stopped paying attention. Oh, rude. That's just a rock, isn't it? I'm just picking up all the logs and stuff we can find as well. Maybe I should sell some bush limes. Ooh, I think I got it. Well, not like an actual achievement. A milestone, maybe? Okay. Place to rest your head, your new home for now. Here's a milestone for placing your tent. So these are basically like what are probably gonna be the Steam achievements. Thank you, it's my first marathon, so pretty nervous. You got this, Swift! Oh, we got faith in you. You are such a good runner, like I can't even get out of bed in the morning, so you know, you'll do well. I have faith. On one hand, that was quote worthy, on the other hand, what? No, it wasn't quite worthy at all. Every adventure starts somewhere and yours starts here. Here's a milestone for placing the base tent. I wonder how many overall milestones there are. Oh, wow, there's a lot. If all of these are going to be actual Steam achievements, that's going to be nuts. Picking fruit and logs off the ground will get you far in this place. Here's a milestone for gathering lots of stuff up. And the next one is 500? Whoa, okay. That's gonna take a while. Well, I've got an achievement to eat something and cook one meat. Right. As it stands, I just need a lot more flowers. Oh, man, I'm so excited to get back into this game. Like I said, I was literally addicted to this when it first came out in early access. So I was like, you gotta stop and control yourself and get back into it once the achievements come out. Because I was worried that if I'd play the hell out of it in early access, I wouldn't want to come back to it when I actually had achievements and stuff. Which thankfully, like I said, the dev said that he's going to add achievements. Also, look! The crocs are chilling. They're big chilling. They're having a good time. Okay, we have... It's 10 AM in game now. We just gotta try and find more flowers. I think the entire side of this island's gonna be naked. And after my previous comment, that is... I don't know what it is about this game. Apparently I'm just making weird comment after weird comment. Oh dear. My mind went places because of that quote. I'm ashamed I went there. No, Swift, I'm sorry. No. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. Oh, also, if I start tearing, I'm not crying. My eyes have been really dry recently. I'm a little bit keen for them to finally get that referral through because I think my eyes are just getting worse because of my lashes. So that's not great. But yeah, that's not fun at all, really. But no, I'm just really upset. It is a problem because when my eyes start tearing, hang on, when my eyes start tearing, it makes my nose water like I am actually like crying. Did I say it makes my nose water? It makes my nose run. Next week I'll be cheering you on. We all will be Swift. If you let us know, we'll all cheer you on in the server, definitely. Necro, you're back! I made rosemary chai and parsley bread. That sounds amazing. I remember when I was in year 5, we had like a... It's like a little bit of a challenge to make some like random bread that our group decided. We made tomato bread, and to be fair, I didn't like tomato, but it wasn't actually that bad. Ah, good times, good times. But enjoy your bread, Necro. That does sound really, really nice. Delicious. All these people with dirty mindsets. I got that was a tisk. I don't know. I can't make that noise apparently. But Nore, I know where your mind was going earlier as well, little lady. Alright, I think we should be good. That should be more than enough, and it's only midday. What time did we get up in game? Was it 6 AM or 8 AM? I think I just deforested this entire island trying to grab the stuff we needed for. Okay, interestingly enough, the game does still run when I talk to him. So I'm just gonna pause while I catch up on chat quickly. It's so tasty. Oh, it sounds really, really good. Oh man, I'd love to try some. Man, I hate getting dead calls numbers. You answer, the AI hangs up, and now you gotta go and block the number before your phone closes everything. Oh god, Talker, yeah, that's a pain. It makes my nose water. I did say that, didn't I? God dang it, thank you, Raz. I want to make either garlic or onion bread someday. Oh. See, I don't like garlic or onion, so that sounds like a nightmare to me. But I hope you manage to succeed in your endeavours, Necro. Are you on holiday today? Because normally you'd be at work now, right? Wait, how does a tomato make flour? No, I think we use some sort of paste with like the normal bread ingredients, I think. Alright, let's see what he's got. 77, okay. Okay, this has to be good, right? Alright, we need at least 10k, we've got 4, so we need at least 6. Town's mighty fine. 11k for... How many was it? 77 flowers? I'll take it, I'll take that. I definitely will. Right, we need a net. Catch those creepy crawlies. Yep. Thanks for your purchase. Thank you for selling it to me. Now I need an axe, so I can axe a question. I can never not make that joke. Unfortunately, I can't sell you this until you have the logging license? No! Do I need one for this as well? A mining license? Okay. I can only buy the bug net? Oh well, that's what I need the license points for. Can I at least buy this, please? Can cut wood into planks? Yes, okay, I can grab this. I guess I got enough for the first aid kit. First aid kit treats wounds instantly. Ah, okay, I assume it's a one-use thing, so I'm not that fussed. I got a bug net though. Right, let's see, will she tell us about licenses? I'm very impressed with the work you've done here, SadieSays. Also, there's a wild event LGM in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Just got a day off. Oh, slow at work, that's fair. And Charles very much the same at the moment, he doesn't have much. Sadie doesn't like me, Misa. No, Nora, I love you. I love you, you're amazing. Why would you say I don't like you? I think you're amazing. Oh, wait. Is it because of the dirty? I still like you. Honestly, if you lived life without a dirty mind, I mean, life just wouldn't be any fun. You said you don't like garlic? You're garlic? Wait, is it because garlic's a way of life for you? Is that why? Yeah, I chose a bad time to refocus on the stream with the day I had just trying to relax. Oh, I'm sorry, Talker. Yeah, no, I think it's, I think we just used a tomato paste. Oh, yes? I'm sorry, Nora. It's too spicy for me. You have a high spice tolerance. I very much don't have any. Ooh. Congrats, Nora, on the LGM and a starter egg? What? What is that? That sounds awesome. Who doesn't like garlic? Me. I'm sorry. You know what? I think I'm doing you guys a favor because I don't like garlic, which means there's more garlic available for you guys. So that makes you love me more, right? Right? Please? Don't leave me. Look, I don't mind it when it's if it's like flavoring things and it's like a little bit of like grated or something, that's fine. If it's like a chunk of garlic, it just not nice. I'm very impressed with the work you've done here today, Sadie. I think there is a great future for us all here at Mystic. Here's a gift for helping me out so much. It's a bug net. I just bought one. I think you should take the rest of the day off. Maybe you could go catch some bugs around here. Or maybe you could cook some of that fruit you found. Figure out something to do. I'm sure you will. Oh, and before I forget, take the sleeping bag too. I've just got one of those. When you get tired, pop that on the ground, have a lay down. I mean, at least I can, yeah, out in the wild. I'll tell you what, a good night's rest will do us both good. Thanks for your help today, Sadie. Can't believe we're on Mystic. Wait, was I supposed to talk to her before I went to bed yesterday? I couldn't have done any of this without you. Maybe I screwed myself over. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Ah, good morning, Sadie. Oh, thank goodness for this. Unfollow, unsubscribe, I'm sorry it's come to this. No! Please don't leave me, I'm sorry. No! I would miss you so much. Can I share a sleeping bag with Noki Nore? You know what? I don't think a sleeping bag is even enough for one person. I remember having to sleep in a sleeping bag when we went up Mount Kenya. Oh my god, it was awful. It's so constricting as well. Because, like, I like to, like, open up the sleeping bag to use it as a blanket, but because Mount Kenya was so cold, you really had to, like, just wrap up warm. I just noticed you can see the mudkip at all times. He's the real star of the show. Ignore me. He's the real star. Hi, good morning, Sadie. Did you happen to see that John has set up his tent at the visitor site? I'm so glad that it still worked through this. I told him all about you and how you've helped us get started here. He sounded impressed. John trades all sorts of things back to South City. I reckon nearly anything you can find on this island will be valuable to him. He'll buy fruit, fish, bugs, and even rocks. John also sells a lot of useful tools. He's got mining equipment, logging tools, and even some fishing equipment, which I can't buy. Although I probably can't sell you a lot of tools until you have all your licenses in order. Yep. You know about licenses? Nope. You've done nothing wrong, Sadie, and I can acknowledge I've been a bit much lately. Aw, Talker. It's okay. Oh, I appreciate you. I don't think the sleeping bag fits both of us, Swift. You know what? You can have two and you can just be right next to each other. It'll work like that. Licenses are an old South City idea. I'll tell you what, you didn't need a license for anything back when I was growing up. But these days you need a license for everything. Luckily I'm actually an accredited license giver. So can I buy some things? If you want to apply for a license, come and talk to me. I've spent some permit points to get them, but if you keep doing milestones, you'll make enough in no time. I just bit my tongue. I don't know if you guys heard like this light stutter. I bit my tongue out. God dang it. Nothing's going right today. I really hurt. Oh, Jesus. We're okay. Need a license for everything? Ain't that the bloody truth? That's what I was thinking, Talker. Suppose we'll have to hug each other to fit into it. Oh, I think even then you'd need like an XXXXXL sleeping bag, because like even like a large is enough for a toddler. Okay, I'm off now. Oh, okay, so thank you for hanging out. Hopefully I'll see you on Saturday? Wait, is it this Saturday you're doing the marathon or next Saturday? Sorry. Also, if you got a race, regardless, on Saturday, I hope it all goes well. As you get better doing certain tasks, new license levels, will open up too. Now let's see if there's a license you can apply for right now. Oh, Sunday, next Sunday. Okay, so that's like, what, the 4th of May, right? Bye-bye, Swift. Thank you again for popping in. I appreciate you. And have a good night. Sleep well. You know what, actually? Because I've got a buy thing. I feel like we should have a good night one as well, shouldn't we? Because we have those Thursday streams, and I appreciate you guys always bear with me until the end of the streams, but I know a lot of us do start like falling asleep at the end. So maybe I could like do a buy version for like good night. I'll have to see if I can find some sort of, or make some sort of like good night thing. Because that could be fun. I need more redeems, especially like I haven't got many high value ones. Like I think the high value is like the VIP. Oh, I've got the chat poster tweet as well. Oh, and I added the extra words on, and the job scares. Okay. Yeah, I don't have many that are like very, very high at all. Now let's see if there's a license you can apply for right now. Yes, there has to be. Oh, I was thinking they'd be 100. Oh no. Okay, so there's a vehicle license, allows the holder to complete purchase and pilot water vehicles. Can't get that. We can get the farming license, allows the holder to buy farming equipment and seeds. No point getting that one because he's not selling any. We've got an excavation license, allows the holder to purchase and use shovels. That's 500. Can't afford that. Got the hunting license, allows the holder to craft basic weapons. Craft basic weapons. Potentially that might be useful. We can get either that, the fishing license, the logging license, or the mining license. Which all of them would make sense because we can buy a pickaxe. We can... The logging license I can't see much of a point of because we can... There's loads of sticks everywhere. What do you guys reckon? Hunting, fishing, logging, or mining? Just looked up sleeping bags and an XL one is only 1 meter wide. That's not enough for once. Especially not for side sleepers. Like, exactly, because I like to like lie on my side and then like lift like one leg up. That does not work for me. That was the worst bit. How do you get the cash? We sell things. We find things and we sell things. For this, these are like tokens. And we get these by completing little quests. And I kind of... I think I either want the mining... No, tell you what, we're going to get the mining license because we can get ores then. And hopefully we can craft, like... We can start smelting them. And that's it in terms of points. Okay, I can eat something and I can cook something. Drop a note. Making that bread, that cold hard cash. Nothing wrong with making a bit of profit. Here's a milestone, selling stuff for money. Well, that is one that I'm happy to see because it means we can get another one. Except she's wandered off. Where did you go? Alright, we have... I noticed John is selling a table saw. I'm way ahead of you there. That's a tool I think will be very handy indeed. I think we should try and make enough money to buy a table saw from John. Way ahead of you. Here's half of the dinks, the rest is up to you. Wow! Too kind, too kind. Also, I'll have you know it was 5,200, so you should have given me 2,600, but I won't hold the 100 against you. Oh, so you bought the table saw. I did! Well done, Sadie, thank you. Don't you think having John here is great? It is! Okay, so you can't just sell fish for tokens. No, I don't think you can, unfortunately. This game is so rude. Wait, why do you say that? Catch her with the bug next time. Maybe she'll have some fleas. Oh. Oh god, not more flea talk. And then we can, like, pat her, like you do in Animal Crossing. I used to bonk Tom Nook all the time. Oh my god, me too. If only we could convince John to move here permanently. Well, let's worry about getting the materials needed for a permanent building first. The table store is a great first step. For now you can have a break. Come back and talk to me when you are ready. I'm ready. I've got another job for you, Sadie. You up for it? Well, I want to apply for a license first, right? We've got one more. And I think we're going to get the fishing one for the money. I think that's what we're going to do. Also, I just noticed, hopefully I can still buy them? Shop closed! No! No! Oh, I'm sad now. God dang it. Currency is called dinks. I don't know what a dink is. Is that another rude Canadian term? I'll tell you what, I think camping is fun, but if we're going to convince people to stay here on Mystic, we've got to start building more permanent structures. Yeah, I've given up on the voices, I'm sorry. Also, I'm starting to... God, this is such a pain having to, like, adapt my lighting, because I remember back when I started, when I was streaming through the winter and I started streaming, the lighting would, like, be, like, the same throughout. Now it's, like, slowly going down. It's actually still somewhat light at like 9 o'clock now. It's a term for something a man has one. Oh, wait. Actually, surely that's like a childish way of saying it though, because that sounds weird for an adult to say in that sense. If we're going to convince people to stay here on Mystic, we've got to start building more permanent structures. I've noticed there's a lot of tin ore on this island. I've seen it popping out of rocks all over the place. Like here, right next to us. I know a way we can melt down tin ore into stuff great for building. Now I'll need you to bring me some items. I need 1 campfire, 3 stone, and 10 tin ore. Keep in mind you will need a mining license to buy a pickaxe to collect ore and rocks, so it's a good thing we bought this first. Once you gathered everything we need, come and see me. Aye aye, madame. Except... the shop closed. God, everything's going fantastically. Absolutely perfectly. God dang it. Okay. I think we'll place it here for now. And then can I like... Right, I think, do I... Yes, okay, so you actually have to hold it and then it goes through like this. I kind of like that. Like, it's very, very manual, really. It's sadly not. It's an insulting way to call it. Oh. I think if someone said that to me, as a guy, I think I'd just laugh. Why does North America have so many bad words? Asking the real questions. It turns into a little bag. Sadly, there is not a word in English that it can't be genitals. That's a very valid point. That's a very valid point. Alright, we've got 10 gum wood planks now. I have got... Walking about? Wait, I've walked 5 kilometers already? Staying in one spot isn't generally considered exploring. You're going to cover some distance, that's for sure. Here's a milestone for traveling. The next one's 20 kilometers. Well, the good news is we should be able to buy another license before long. You like wood, right? But what about square wood? Here's a milestone for cutting wood into planks. Thank you, Nora. I was sitting badly, but it was comfortable. But no, I appreciate you. And here's also a posture check for Mr. Resastrophe. Because I know he likes lurking while sitting uncomfortably. Well, comfortably, but unhealthily. Oh, I love that emote. Is that a... Whose emote is that? Is that another... Oh, Drakon. I don't know that one. That's a good one, though. I like that one. Also, there's a wild Squavit in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Yeah, like I had an uncle named Roger. He could go to England because he could not go to England because his name was rude. Roger? Like a... Is it like Little Roger or something? I don't know. Also, there's John. Do you think we can buy from him now? Hello there, Sadie. Do you need something? No. I do. Oh my god, did you guys see him? He was possessed for a second. He's like... Oh, just a little bit creepy. Oh, look at the sunset though. That's gorgeous. Alright, I think we're not gonna have much luck. Because I can't buy the stuff. Can I? Yeah, I can pick this back up. But I think we're gonna have to go to bed. Actually, I can buy one more license from her. Okay, apply for a license. You can either get the logging license, which again, I don't think we need one because we can pick up the logs. Yeah, he's very cute, EVM. That one is adorable. Now, I'd say what it replaces, but I think the mods would actually kill me. Yeah, maybe don't. Thank you, Talker. Okay, I think we're going to get the hunting license, because then we can at least make some weapons. Okay, we can craft a wooden bat. How's that? A basic spear, long and sharp. A basic hammer, a big hammer for hitting things slowly. And that's it. And I can now get a trapping license. Allows the holder to craft and use animal traps and animal drop off points. Animals successfully dropped off will give a reward. I remember this. So you have to like lure them into the trap and then you can deposit them and sell them off. Maybe we'll try and get 500 points for that. Oh, but the excavation one, that one's so good. I think that one might be the metal detecting. I want to get that one. Maybe I should have saved up for that so I could show you guys that. Could DM explain it if you want. Go for it. Thank you, Talker. Ooh, we got a lot of excavation points for that. All the flowers. I won't make the comment again. Alright, John has returned. We should now be able to buy two tools from him. Yeah, I don't think we need the barbecue. Okay, we need the basic pickaxe. Smash rocks and ores, that'll be 1200. Yep, thank you. And we also need the fishing rod. Oh, that's a fishing rod. A rod used for fishing and the like. That will be 1200 as well. There we go. And now I can probably sell one of the bug nets to him since we have one too many. I think we'll leave the rest. 550. So I think you get about half back that you sold, that you bought it for. Which fortunately, she gave that one to us for free, so it was a little bit of extra money. But I do need to change my bag around a little bit. You know, it said that it wasn't ideal on the Steam Deck. Like, it said it was playable. But I feel like surely it'll be somewhat, like, manageable, right? Surely. Oh, dang it. One of the quests for yesterday was to eat. What have I got today? Hunt 5 animals, plant 4 wild seeds, and plant 1 tree seed. I do not have a shovel, so that is not going to work, unfortunately. But the one was to hunt animals, so I should be able to craft a weapon. Spinifex resin. Oh, okay. We need a Spinifex resin. I assume we get from trees. We can get a tin bar. Okay, I think that's going to be our first go-to. We're going to have to beat up some rocks and grab some ore. Ooh, I got some quartz crystal. Wait, are you telling me that's quartz and not tin? Of quartz it is. I'm sorry, I could not. Oh no. Okay. Ah, okay, that'll be the... So this will be the darker stuff. Oh, and there's copper there as well. I do have some stamina, which I gotta keep an eye on. Oh, okay, it does recover over time though. Okay, you guys can't quite see that, which is unfortunate. But that's good, so it means that I guess it's not... Well, it is finite, but I can at least let it recover and then it's fine. We've got tin ore, quartz. Looks expensive, kind of isn't. Yeah, that's the thing with quartz. Has anyone here ever, like, found quartz out in the wild before? Not that you'd find it, like, you know, in the bath or something. The quartz, like, looks so beautiful. I think that's the case with, like, a lot of, like, crystals and stuff. It looks so much, like, more expensive and better than it actually is. I've got my little amethyst tree as well somewhere. Okay, we need one more lot of tin. I feel like we may as well, while we're here, just grab all the tin, right? God, I'm getting so tired. What time is it? It's 8:30. That would probably explain it. I mean, I definitely don't go to bed at a grandma time. What are you guys talking about? You know me better than that. Which is precisely why you know I go to bed at a grandma time. I know. Oh, I'm so excited to jump back into this. Is that a pile of Rupu? There's just two right next to each other. Okay, I found the kangaroo toilet. Nice. At least I know where to go back for it now. Is that that's another quartz, I think. Oh, does anyone got anything exciting planned for this weekend? Oh, wait, I forgot to tell you guys actually. So you guys know that my parents are in South Africa at the moment, right? So I went for a walk at lunchtime, and I took this picture. Hopefully it shows up. Yeah, I took this picture of a squirrel, right, at lunchtime. Really nice picture. The only issue is, like, this one was better. I don't know if you can tell, like, through stream and stuff, but the tail's cut off. And I said to my family, I was like, oh, it's my turn to send a picture. It's an English tree gazelle. Because, like, they're in Africa, right? So they've got all these fancy animals and whatnot. So I tried to make something up, and they just went with it. They were like, oh, this is an English dancing gazelle, and it's just my dad dancing in front of Victoria Falls. Oh dear. So that was quite funny. And then my sister sent a picture of the dog Dexter just lying on the floor, and she said it's a sleeping red gazelle or a red floor gazelle or something like that. And it's just kind of been the thing this afternoon to talk about. I could think of anything that had, like, short legs or anything, you know? Don't blame me. So I'm looking mighty red right now. It's fine. I normally go to bed around 12 to 1 a.m. Then that's because I get stuck in games. See, I could probably play this all night, which is another reason I'm really hoping it is somewhat playable on Steam Deck, because I'm just going to play it at my parents'. They're back this weekend, so I'm going down to my parents'. I'll be going Saturday after stream, so whenever stream finishes. So it won't be a super long stream like it was last week. Unintentionally long last week's stream. It was a very long stream. And all we were doing was trying to find some, some awesome parts. I did manage to jump on and sort my inventory, but I can't remember if there was anything else that I needed to do. I need stone. I assume I just beat up a normal rock. Beat up, yes, I just beat up a normal rock for some stone. An entire rock gives me a single stone. Wow, okay. Okay, bring items to Fletcher. I'm gonna assume she's inside staying out of the sun. Oh, is that where they stay inside at nighttime? Well done, Sadie. I knew I could count on you to find everything we need. That's because I'm so good. Here's a recipe for a crude furnace. Now why don't you try crafting the crude furnace at the crafting table in the base tent?
Sadie, so you guys doing anything this weekend? Talker, Yes, watching your streams, waiting to redeem a scream also, probably even more. Baldur's Gate 3, Farming Simulator 25.
Oh, Torka, that's sweet. Also, I'm very impressed that she managed to say your name, like, correctly. I feel like TTS can be a bit weird with names, especially when they're not, like, normal names like Natalie or Jonathan. That's sweet, though. I hope you enjoy whatever you decide to play. I really think I'm gonna dive into Dinkum, even without you. Well, I'm gonna... Psychota? I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely Thursday. But yeah, I think I'm gonna ask the devs if the achievements are gonna be backdated. But yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. And I'm glad you're having a good time. Yes, same. I'm honestly shocked. Oh, with the name. Yes, with the name. That was, yeah, like I said, very impressive. It was perfect. Once you've crafted the crude furnace, pop it on the ground outside somewhere. Then place the ore, just place the ore inside of it. It'll take a while to do its thing, so feel free to do some other activities while it's melting. Bring me the tin bar when you're ready, okay? Got it. Crude furnace can melt down tin and copper ore. Right, we've thankfully got everything we need, but I guess that's why she sent us out. Thankfully it doesn't take much, and then we should... I assume I have to have it in my inventory. What's this? Shiny stone. This rock is shiny, there might be something in it. Like a Pokemon? A shiny Pokemon? No, okay. Badge. Right, is that... Okay, that is the way it's supposed to face. There we go. We've got a... Do I just place... Can I place multiple? No, so I can only smelt one at a time? How many did I actually put in there? Was it 5? 5 for 1 bar? I wonder what that bird is as well. That's a really pretty bird. It's really bugging me what the bird with the long beak is called, because I know I've seen it before. I'm thinking kiwi, but I'm pretty sure it's... Is it a kiwi bird? Hang on. You did nice, you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to figure out. I've seen the. Is that a kiwi? The kiwi bird has a long beak, but it's not curved. Long curved beak, Australia bird. Oh, the ibis. Is that it? Because I've definitely seen an ibis before in Kenya, so maybe that's why it looks so familiar to me. I'm glad I got the name right as well. That's always my biggest worry when someone new pops into stream is that I absolutely butcher the name. So I'm really glad I didn't. Have you played much of this Was it Psychota, right? Psychota. I hope. But dang it. There's me trying so hard the first time and forgetting how I pronounced it. No! Alright, let's grab some more water flowers. We should hopefully be able to sell a bunch more. I can't believe how much he likes them. Oh no, I just noticed there's a durability bar. I forgot about that clearly. I don't like durability bars. Okay, we're tired, so we've got to wait to recover. I mean, I've been called Tokar, Taurus, T-Rocker, Takar, Taker, and the last one Todcar, but people have no idea why people can't read my name right. That is impressive. If it's a water bird, it's an ibis. Possibly. I mean, there is a lot of water. I don't know if it hangs around the water per se. Ooh, we got another not achievement. Milestone. You smashed a couple of them rocks filled with ore. Here's a milestone for smashing ore deposits. Thanking you. I don't think we'll be able to get to the... Oh, there's a barrel. I barely noticed it. I can't believe that's the first one we've seen, actually. I've tired myself out. I should be able to eat some food. This one? There we go. I think that recovers me. Okay, so that must only do... Okay, it does a little bit. Psychota? Psychota is how you said it. Ah, okay. Thank you, Talker. Alright, let's see if we find anything good in this. If I remember right, you get a... Okay, we got an old spring, we got a tin sheet, and we got a glass bulb. So you get like a bunch of like goods. Glass bulb, does this work? Tin sheet. A sheet of tin made by cutting tin bar on a table saw. Old spring, I think it used to bounce. So the table saw that we got isn't just for our pieces of wood, it's actually for our... I see a banana. That's fighting music. Are you trying to fight me? I just wanted a banana. I can't get to banana. Dang it! I need a shovel. Is it the turkeys? Nope, nope, it's definitely you. It's definitely... I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you by looking at you. Apologies. There's a wild ice cube in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Yeah, cassowaries. I thought they only attacked you when you grabbed their eggs, but I guess not. It's been so long since I played this, so they might have changed things that... Oh, I bit my tongue again. So they might have changed things, or I'm misremembering. I finally moved my mattress back to where it belongs and only just now realised I've been sleeping on a full water bottle. How did that get stuck underneath my mattress? That's impressive, Nora. It's like, instead of the queen and the pea, it's the queen and the water bottle. There we go. I knew I'd forgotten to pick them up. I thought they went in my inventory automatically. Oh, there we go. That thing is basically an Archaeopteryx with a funny hat. The cassowaries I do remember being absolutely terrifying. Alright, let's have a look-see. So is it? Yes, okay, so 5 pieces of tin become 1 bar. Well done, Sadie. You've proven yourself invaluable once again. You're really starting to carry a lot of stuff around. I'll tell you what. I'll teach you how to craft a wooden crate. Yes, thank you. You're going to need a recipe for nails too. Why does the music in here sound so creepy? I'll tell you what, Mystic is well on its way to becoming a great settlement again. With a furnace and a table so we can start thinking about building more permanent structures. I'll tell you what, we should try and get John to set up a real shop here. Let's do it. That's the spirit, Sadie. I reckon if we spend a bit of money at his tent, he'll see it's worth his while. Except I'm gonna buy everything I need and then never buy from him again. Princess and the Pea, Sadie, but good chat. Oh, did I thought I said it was like the Princess and the Pea. What did I say? Instead of Princess and the Pea, it's Princess and the Water Bottle. What did I say? Did I say nail? Because she was talking about nails, probably. Oh, and we should show him how friendly people are around here. Why don't you ask John if he has anything he needs done? We can prove to him that Mystic is a great place to move. I'm sure he'll ask to live here for good. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Used to nail things together and store things in here if you like. I wish it was less of a crate, more of like a little treasure chest, but I'm not gonna be picky. Right, what do we need? 1 pump. Oh, dang it, I need the... Oh, hang on. Right. We should be able to get the logging. I want to apply the logging license. Yes. Okay, we should have all of the cheap licenses now. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the excavation one. But that's fine. Like I said, I like to do a little bit of a down the road view as well. So I might do that at some point. Ooh, a new license is available. Tool belt license. Right, I wanted to chat. Oh, what did you want to chat about? Got a job for me? I did need a hand with something. Do you think you could find me 3 sand dollars? To find them all over the beach. Bit of a random request, but sure, anything for you. Chop down trees and plants, that'll be 1,000. Yes, thank you. Alright, so I need 3 sand dollars, and what was... Palm. Right, palm wood planks. Where... I could really do with a shovel. God dang. Okay, so we need to find a beach. There's a feather. Oh god, my inventory is gonna get so full. Right, where is the beach? To be fair, that is the problem now. We are very far from any beaches. And we really need to build some bridges. Thankfully, it's not too difficult to see if there's anything dangerous, but you just know something's going to come out and bite you at some point. Specifically, my little toes. Is hopefully the... Okay, I can see a bit of like... I can see like a bit of beach there. Is this like a beach bit as well? I think we're just gonna follow the river up. I do still have a little bit of room. So I'm just gonna have to hope that we manage okay. And I'm gonna grab, I think, all the wildflowers we can as well on the way, because then I can sell them for more money. God, I am so tired. I'm so sleepy. I feel like it's been, like, even though I had, like, Tuesday booked off as well, I feel like it's been a really long week. I don't know, I think today is just, because it's the first day I've been back in the office for, like, a week as well, which I guess probably doesn't help. Right, everyone keep their eyes open for, not alligators, although it's good to avoid them, but we need sand dollars. I guess we can just pick up all the shells and maybe sell them at some point. There's one sand dollar. Is that a little frog? Can I catch that? Okay. Oh, it's a gumleaf grasshopper. Right, I assume I can sell that as well. There's plenty over here though. Pokemon saves look a Pokemon save looks a bit Minecrafty. Hey Craig! Welcome back. Yeah, Sadie's Pokemon save does have a bit of a Minecraft vibe going on. Gotta catch them all and maybe build a few pixelated houses along the way, right? Who says Pokemon can't enjoy some blocky architecture as well? Do you know this game, Craig? I've just been saying, like, I played the hell out of this when it first came out in early access, but I've been waiting for the game to fully release, which it did yesterday, before I jumped back in, because I didn't want to, like, play myself to exhaustion before the game, like, actually came out properly. And I'm so excited. I love this game. It's so good. I was literally addicted when it came out. I could not stop playing. It was really hard to tell myself to stop, but I was like, I really just wanted to not be burnt out from it when it actually came out. Because I like to do the achievements. So it's been a long wait. I think it's been a couple of years, but it's finally time to jump back in. And honestly, I can tell it was worth the wait. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. And, oh, actually, I was going to ask you guys, has anyone here considered getting this is it Claire Obscura game? Is it Expedition 33? Or something like that? Because I'm really intrigued, but I don't know enough about the game to actually drop, like, money on it at the moment. Oh, hot cylinder. And a sliding handle slides around with ease. Oh, what am I gonna get rid of? I guess this one? Okay. And then I've got the hot cylinder. Yeah, I'm half tempted. I've seen really good, like, comments on it and stuff. Apparently they're all Ubisoft devs, leaving the toxic environment and all that stuff. Right, we need to head further over this way. And apparently it's like 90% positive reviews at the moment or something. Expedition 33 is a bit of a hotbed right now, Sadie. Hotbed is that a good thing or a bad thing? Oh, dang it. Okay. Not ideal. I should have probably just left that. Ooh, I see a little big. He's coming towards me. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and remember that it's up here, even though it's probably gonna surprise me at some point because I'll forget it's there. If it doesn't despawn, I don't know if they despawn. If they do despawn, I guess that's okay. It's smack dab in the middle of a huge political storm. Really? I wasn't aware of that. Why is that then? Okay, we need to cross here. I always try and jump, but I always mess up the timing. Every single time. God, I'm getting really tired though. I think not gonna be a super long stream. Which kind of... I was half debating calling off the stream tonight and streaming tomorrow instead. But I just really wanted to jump into this. I don't know. If you get Expedition 33, you'll need Oscar and all the mods watching that stream to smack down the Ubisoft and DEI bots roaming Twitch. Interesting, okay. So it's got some sort of issue with support then? Like, is it Ubisoft is cracking down hard on them for leaving or something? Right, I needed a palm log, didn't I? Right, I know she's got a travel bag in here, so I'm gonna have to drop some of the stuff off. Oh, I was supposed to do some writing tomorrow night, but I might just play this instead. Okay, I have got the sand dollars. I need to drop... Is there a shift? Okay. Drop off the meat. Anything that I'm just not picking up much of, I think. Should be good to go in there. Fantastic. Right, John, I am ready to give you your sand dollars. Hello there, Sadie. Do you need something? Here you go. You brought me 3 sand dollars? Yes, I do. I have 4 in total, so that's very lucky. You beauty. Oh, thank you. You always pull through for me, Sadie. Why don't I give you this in exchange for helping me out? What did I get? A lot burger? It's a burger with the lot. And I assume that's a... Ooh. You reckon I can sell that for a lot of money? I guess I'll find out tomorrow, right? Does he need anything else? Got a job for me. Nah, I'm all good for now. Thanks for asking though. Dang it! Why do you not need my help? Right, we probably need to make some nails. I know we need to go look for some palm wood. I'm not sure where we're gonna do that. Was there any palm trees on the beach? There was palm trees on the beach, wasn't there? I have a feeling we're gonna have to go back in there, up there in game tomorrow. But for now, I can see that the ad break is going. Like I said, I don't think I'll be able to make it for another hour, unfortunately, because I am struggling to stay awake. Really, really am. As much fun as I'm having, because I was saying to Enchal, like, I want to stream, because, like, I can imagine as soon as I know I'm playing the game, I'm like, ooh, exciting, which I am, but it's still a struggle pulling through, because I'm very, very tired. Yes, as usual, I will see you guys shortly. If you need to grab some food, water, pop to the bathroom, now is your chance. Otherwise, enjoy the words on stream, and I will see you shortly. There is no way we got sleepy on this when I'm talking about how sleepy I am. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna crash soon. So like I said, we're gonna go on this until we lose. And then I'll go until I can, which like I don't think is gonna be another hour. Otherwise I'm gonna start falling asleep on stream, and you know, I appreciate you guys are super awesome and will sit with me through a Pokemon card sorting stream, but I sincerely doubt you will stick with me as I fall asleep on camera. Because a lot of you will be going to sleep as well, I can imagine. So I'll just be here by myself. Right, let me see if I've missed anything. Snack time! Good to see you! Time to turn on brain, I guess. Your brain is doing very well, Nore, and we are blessed to have you indeed. I love that you got that straight away as well. Very impressive. Surprised no one got bleed. I think there's some things, like, very often you think, oh, that was so obvious, but you don't realise it until it's been done. What have we got here? Cuts? I can see one word, but it's not family friendly. Okay, scout works? Okay, if this doesn't work... Okay, I think B is the fake. I'll sleep with you, Sadie. Aw, thank you, Nori. I think... Is count a word? No. B is indeed fake. Yes, it must be. The irony is so thick you could cut it with a knife. Exactly. I think this is gonna be the one we lose on. Outs. Good one, Craig. Mots. Oh. My brain dead. I can't. I have no idea. Oh. Okay. We need like 2 more words. Okay, B is fake. Ignore B. What is? Okay, we need 1 more word. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, Craig at the end there. Solid choice of a word, Craig. Right, let's have the camera on while we finish this up. That was a very close one. I really didn't think we'd have that one. Alright, what have we got here? We got a PH, so is there gonna be a PH in this word? What about the Rona? Dang. Nora? Roan! Yes! Okay. Rona's a word because it's a horse colour. What, carp? Carp, okay. Carp, so C might be fake, maybe? C might be fake? Ooh, Ooh, hoop didn't work though. Wow, Craig, you're really good with the long words. Harp? Harpoon! Wow, Craig. Oh, you got it too, Nora. Craig was just a little faster. Dang, okay. What about... Yeah, C is the fake, Craig. So we gotta... Now that you've got the long word, we have to avoid the C because it's not in the full word, if that makes sense. Can't see anything else. No! Napo? Porn? Oh no. Do I? Do I try it? Okay, it didn't work. You gotta try. Oh! Snack time coming in! Wait, is prawn a word? No. Okay. Dang. Snack time coming in and saving us! Let's go, thank you! Alright, what level are we on? Level 9? Okay. What we got on this one? We got a rude word straight off the bat, of course, because why wouldn't we? What about gate? Okay, gate works. Is that a rude word? It makes me laugh anyway. Ooh, you both went with waving. Interesting, okay. Giant? Want? Nope. W isn't fake. Which means... Giving? That's a good one as well. Only one I though. Wanting! Wow, snack time, let's go! I even got the short version, god dang it. Right, so we have to avoid the V. Let me put the fake letter up there. Okay, ignore the V. V is fake. Gain. My brain wants no more. No, Nora, you've got this. Okay. What else we got? Is Gant a word? Tang! Tang is a word. Tangy flavour. Okay, we need... Oh, I don't think we're gonna make this one. Oh, auntie! What about... I want to you, Nore? Eh. I still got it even when I'm tired. Ooh, twang! dang it. Oh no, I think that's it. GG's everyone, we did well. We're tired, but we're doing well. Oh, I got rid of the whole fake letter thing. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Alright, let's jump back over. I don't know if the game keeps running when I've got it paused. Yes, it is now just officially late. So, it looks like this game doesn't really have an option for pause. Which, I wonder, is that a setting? Because that makes me very sad if you can't pause it at all. Ooh, there's an option to use 24-hour time. I will definitely do that. Minimap points north. I don't think that is a setting I can change. Dang, that makes breaks hard, I guess. I'm not writing that one, I know, right, Talker? Yes, GG's, Craig. GG's, everyone. I literally went ding. We've already got enough pause here. We do, we do. Tang without the T, I'm not writing that. No, I saw that as well. That one I actually do know. I'm really sad though that we can't. Oh! Right, so you can't pause it because it's like partly a multiplayer game, so you have to go to options and then click pause. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. It's a shame that it doesn't recognize when you're in like single player or multiplayer though. Ah well. It is what it is. I should be able to craft some nails here. And it doesn't just force you into bed, it just says late, and then I think like your stamina bar is like completely gone. Alright, we've got 8 nails from a single tin bar. I thought I made more than that. You should be able to sell a bunch tomorrow though. I left that ambiguous, you can't blame me, she filled it in. Yeah. No, you're all good. Rip Sadie, cancelled, unsubscribed. Nora, you can't do that. Don't leave me. Why is everyone leaving me today? I'm gonna miss you. Wait, I caught 1 bug and I got nearly like a full level. Ooh, that's a lot of mining levels. Oh, okay, and picking up the shells counts as foraging as well. And I earned 550 dinks. Let's go. Don't leave stuff in the mines if you want to keep it. Oh, did you guys see that creature? It had like ginormous teeth. Right, I need to convince John to stay. So I need to complete favors and convince John to move in. So I need to ask him if there's anything else that I can do for him today. Wanted to chat? Got a job for me. Oh, Sadie, you have a logging license, right? Think you could help me out and rustle up 2 gumwood planks? It would really help me out. I actually already have those. Must be completed by the end of the day. I'm pretty sure I have them, right? Here you go. You really found them? No, I made them. Even better. Handcrafted by Sadie herself. You beauty. Oh, he's too kind. You always pull through for me, Sadie. Why don't I give you this in exchange for helping me out? Pumpkin soup. Yes, I need to see how much these sell for actually. I've decided I really like it here. So I spoke to Fletch and I've applied for a deed so I can set up a permanent store here in town. Let's go. I hope I can move in soon. A new deed is available. Oh, but I need more points for that. How many points do I have? Helpful friend. You help anyone that asks, eh? Here's a milestone for doing a lot of favors. I wouldn't count 2 as a lot, but I'll take the points. Shell, yeah. Shells are in nature's way of littering. Here's a milestone for picking up those bad boys. I do like a bad boy. It was in a loading screen? Oh yeah, in the loading screen. It was a creature with teeth, thank goodness I wasn't watching. Yeah, no, it was only the loading screen. Sad we lost a fun one. The game? Oh, wait. I think I get what you mean. Alright, hopefully it only costs 300 to have someone move in. Hello there, Sadie. What can I do for you? I want to apply for a license? Alright then. Right, is it under here? Okay, so there's a building and a... Ooh, okay, so we've got a tool belt license, a landscaping, and a building license, but that's not what I wanted. Ask Fletch about the town. Apply for a deed. Okay, let's talk about the town. Let's see, what exactly can I help you with? Okay, so you can move the buildings down there. Can I see the deeds? Okay, here are our current deeds. I got a shop deed, a deed for a store with a wider range of items, bulletin board, a place for the community to post news and requests, wish fountain deed, a place to make wishes using money. So we need the shop. Never mind. Ooh, we could get this though. Oh wait, it's town debt increase, so I can buy it now and then pay it back. Does that sound familiar to anyone? Does that sound familiar to anyone at all? Anyone? Although I need 10 of these, so I don't know. I haven't found any palm wood yet, so I kind of want to make this first. Okay, so we're going to apply for the bulletin board. Just so you know, this will put the town in 10,000 in debt. Don't worry, we'll pay it off in no time. I'm sure we will. There's a donation box here in the basement, so are we going to apply for the bulletin board? Yes. Right, we're all set. I'll give you the deed so you can decide where to place it. Once it's placed, check the deposit box on the build site. We won't be able to start construction until we have all the required materials. So the quicker we have everything we need, the quicker we can start construction. I can now make a bulletin board. Let's go. Also, there's a wild event Varoom in chat if anyone wants to grab that. I have to be afraid of a loading screen? Oh no, 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 no. I was teasing Nora because she was fun to play Mario Kart with. Oh, I'm so good at jumping into your flower's mouth. Oh no. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, that was. If I really need to do the... Right. I am setting myself a reminder on my phone right now for the Achievement Among Us session. Yeah. And I will get some dates and times together. For tomorrow evening I will post Among Us. Because I keep forgetting, and that's not fair on you guys. Ooh, it's payday tomorrow. I was actually saying I might try and pop to Waterstones on my lunch break. I might have a look, see if I can manage to do that. I thought I could maybe grab like a little bit of a book, maybe? Although, maybe I can... Oh, should I? Should I try and take my Steam Deck tomorrow? Actually no, because then I won't go anywhere. I had a nice little walk at lunchtime today. It was very nice. But let's see, I'm just gonna put the bulletin board out here, I think. Yeah, why not? Actually, nah. Because it's gonna be in the way there. I'm gonna put it over here. Yeah, let's put it over there. And then I think does it just place it down? Ooh, I got something sparkly. Town announcement, bulletin board. Our town now has a bulletin board. Please feel free to leave any reminders, announcements, or requests for the town to see. Fletcher's birthday was on the 1st, the day we moved here? She's a New Year's baby. How long is your lunch break? It's an hour. So apparently it'll take me like 15 minutes to walk there, 15 minutes to walk back. I can eat when I can walk, right? I can do both at the same time. Oddly enough, Pokemon is the only creature collector with the most efficient vehicles.
I'm going to deflower everything.
Cammy, you can't bring up something I said an hour ago. Is that gonna hang over me forever? Cammy, thank you for the bits. I appreciate you. Oddly enough, Pokemon is the only creature collector with the most efficient vehicles are made by plugging in a creature or a series of them as the engines. That's an interesting one. Alright, there's nothing on there right now, but I'm gonna hope that changes. Because buying a book can easily turn into having 100 books to haul back after 3 hours. Yes, I would very much have to keep an eye on the time. I could not stay longer than like 20 minutes, which I don't know if that's enough time. Yeah, I was thinking the Starmobile, sorry. I am like bordering on delusion. Like I said, I'm so tired. I was just wanting to come back home and sleep, which was not a choice. But you know, it's nice to wish sometimes. I think, should I? Do you guys reckon we need the shells for anything, or should I just sell them? Because some games you use them for fertilizer. What do I get just for the food? Oh my god! 30k for a burger and some soup. That's pretty super. I'm sorry. Very good. I'll take these items. It's funny because he gave me those pieces of food. He should have just kept them for himself. You know what's sad is Enchel's fallen asleep, otherwise he would have loved that. Cammy, thank you for the books. And you've activated the Tangier party. What are you, McDonald's? Oh. Tugs on my head. Oh my god, that's so good. I can pet him too. Oh, my face hurt. Oh, I needed this, Cammy, thank you. Wake me up a little bit. Crazy little cat lady? But I'm too tired for a party. I can't even party when I'm like fully awake, you know. You can't even see me now. Hi, I'm still here. You can just about see my hands. Oh, there I am. Hi! Oh, Cammy, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh god, I'm absolutely knackered. I'm so tired. Right, let's jump back in. Sell goods. Whether the time is still progressing, which I guess is good if you just want to progress. I want to see how much the shells are, which is why I decided to do it that way. Although, if characters can ask, how much do I get for the shells? Yep, no, thank you. I may as well keep them in case I need them for like a quest or anything. 400 for a bunch of shells? Why is everything else like giving me so much money? Alright, let's deposit you. I wonder... You reckon quartz makes glass? Because I know some games do that. No, okay. Although I guess technically, because sand comes from quartz, so I guess it makes sense. I just never considered, like, a lot of quartz would make glass as well, but I guess you don't really find it pure in that big a quantity. Please cook the vase thoroughly before you serve it. Thank you. Wise words, Miss Snorre. Wise words. They're using the yen system. 30k is actually $30. Possibly. I mean, getting, like I said, 30k for 2 pieces of food is pretty nuts. So it's definitely not like dollars or anything. I needed 500. I was just thinking, like... It's a bit frustrating as well because I can't see like any of the stuff I need. Right, I've got craft a new tool, clear 3 tree stumps, and saw 5 planks. Okay, I can saw the 5 planks. Do I get the stuff straight away? Actually, I haven't been paying attention to that. I assume I do. Like the points, because if we're lucky, we could maybe do that now quickly. I don't know, because I needed a metal detector. I don't know if the shovel just lets me, like, plant things and stuff. I don't think that's going to be enough points anyway. 330. Yeah, it's going to take us to 460. I don't think we're going to get the shovel today. But I also just realised, it said to craft a new tool. Does a weapon count? I guess we're about to find out. It does, okay. And I now have a means to protect myself. What do you guys reckon? Should I try and fight something like while I'm half asleep? Like a dingo? Ah, but I feel like a dingo is gonna like gang up on me. Maybe like a single crocodile. How do I attack? I attack like this and then I jump. I would do a lizard, but I've seen one of them take out a dingo, so I don't really trust myself to do that. Right, any crocs? Any crocodiles? Ooh, it's a spider. I want you. a funnel web spider. Aren't they like the most poisonous spiders in the world? And I just picked one up and held it with my fingers. I mean, better than holding it with my toes, I guess. Oh no, I'm getting too tired for this. Oh Jesus, right. Should we see how much these sell for? Scarlet Jezebel. So I'm picking up like a bunch of flowers now. Do they change colour depending on rarity? Like, are these ones I'm catching just all commons at the moment? Sadie is invincible. Yes. Yes, I am. I am so powerful. I don't even see what that was. It was another blue moon butterfly. Second most now. That's true after the bigger spider, right? It's basically the same thing, just bigger. Alright, let's get rid of that. How much do these sell for? 2,300. It's almost worth more just to grab the flowers. I'm gonna be honest. But I also feel like the flowers are somewhat... like, they probably don't respawn much. Also, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for the stumps, because I've got a task to get rid of 3 of them. See, this is what I mean. Like, these hold eggs. And when I grab the egg, that's when they're supposed to get angry. Just like that. I ran away! Oh no. Dang it, there was a stump right there. I could have grabbed that. That's what I get for angering Mama, even though there wasn't technically an egg in there. Right, any more stumps? I'm stumped. I am... How is everyone else doing this week? Has it been hard for anyone else actually managing to get through the week? Or are you guys doing okay? What? What? Wait, are these... are these the palm trees? Oh, am I gonna have to try and fight the cassowary? Is this worth it? Nope. Nope. Not worth. Not worth. Not worth. Worth? Nope. Blah. Not worth. Oh, ouch. Okay. I have like no health left. Whoa. Oh, focus, focus, focus. Is it running away because it's on low health? Chicken! Oh, I feel bad. I love that that's a mechanic. I feel so bad now. Why did you have to do that? Oh, I'm very sad now. Oh, my eyes are watering again. Why is there always a bigger version out there asking the real questions? Sorry if that made a loud noise. I hit the microphone with my water. There's a funnel web subspecies called the big boy. It's 5 times bigger. Oh, 5 times bigger than normal funnel webs and injects enough venom to kill an entire city with a single bite. Oh, I don't. That's terrifying. I think I prefer the snakes I always encounter when I visit my grand-aunt, yeah? I love how I start to become more German the more tired I get. Make it make sense. Oh, but yeah, I don't like snakes. Or to be fair, I do like snakes. I think snakes are very cute. As long as they stay away from me and they're safe. Right, is this a palm tree? I'm just mindful. I've seen a... yeah, there's another cassowary on the left there. Yes, palm... okay, there we go, perfect. Are you telling me that entire tree was worth only 2 palm wood? Oh no, there's more there. And a palm tree seed! Right. Okay! Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I did nothing to you. Apart from destroy your home. Never mind. You can chase after me all you want. But can I please get more... I see bananas. I want the bananas, please. Ooh. Let me grab the bananas. I haven't done anything. I need more. I need more palm trees, you know? I was just checking the map. I just want to make sure I can find my way back. Thank you. Oh, do I just take this one down as well? If I lead him like far enough away and then make my way around. Yes. Thank you. Stay right there. Leave your nest unguarded. It's not what I want, but if it keeps you away from me, then I would rather you did that. Okay, he's slowly making his way back. As long as I can chop down this tree. Okay. He's keeping his distance. I need one more. Oh, come on! Really? Okay. We're gonna do our plan again. We're gonna go around and then we're gonna do the next tree. Okay, quickly. Refuse to visit Australia if I'm not granted permission to carry a 10 shotgun with a flash at shells. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay, that's definitely an ibis. I see it now. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Rico and Takeo, I hope I got that correct. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. You didn't jump scare me. I'm half asleep trying to escape a cassowary just to get some palm logs. Welcome in, everyone. How are you doing? Thank you for choosing me to raid today. That's very sweet. Let me just let me just get away from this absolute terror that's just been that just won't let me do my job, which isn't much other than trying to get back home at this point. Oh my gosh, welcome in, raiders! I am not very good at introductions, even less so when I'm half asleep, but what we have found out is when I'm very tired, I start to incorporate a little bit more German with my W's becoming V's, so if that's something you're into, then welcome in. I'm very, very tired. I'm absolutely exhausted. Oh my gosh, but thank you so much for the raid. Let's put that on pause for a second. What were you streaming? Were you playing some Dinkum as well? No way! What? How are you finding it? Also, let me know if I'm pronouncing your names correctly as well. I'm so sorry. It's 9:30. It's my bedtime. You're becoming more awesome the sleeper you get. Aww, make some more nuggies, Nora. Thank you. You're very, very sweet. Also, let me drop you a follow. Thank you as well for the follow. I appreciate it. I will definitely drop you a follow as well. And hopefully catch you at some point as well. What days do you normally stream? Do you normally stream Thursdays? Oh, fellow UK streamer, you are also a UK streamer. Streaming after work then, I assume. Rico is fine. Wow, just forgetting Takeo like that. She's on timeout. Willkommen alle miteinander. I'm super duper tired. No worries. How's Dinkum? I'm new to. Oh, you're completely new, are you? I've been saying. So I'm streaming this today to show it off because it obviously came out into early access yesterday. Out of early access yesterday, didn't it? And I was saying about how addicted I was to it when I first jumped into it 2 years ago in the early access. I was like, nope, hold fire. Ninoxia as well, let me know if I mispronounced your name. Thank you as well for the follow, I really, really appreciate it. But yeah, I was saying about how addicted I was, and I was like, I gotta stop, because I'm conscious if I keep playing that I'm gonna like burn myself out before the game like comes out into full release, because I'm an achievement hunter. I don't know if you're like super into achievements, but I love hunting for achievements, and I was just conscious if I burn myself out then that I wouldn't get back into it now and like, you know, finish the achievements. So I've been waiting for this game to come into full release. How are you finding it? I've honestly missed it so much. I'm so happy to jump back in now. Oh no, I'd ask why, but I don't know if I'd like to know about why Takeo's in timeout. Oh no. Oh, thanks, Sadie. I stream every day apart from Sunday. Oh wow, that's dedication. I couldn't imagine doing that. I get like, like I said, I'm super duper tired. It's been a long day. Even more so it feels like with the Easter like time off. I even had Tuesday off, and it just feels like a super duper long week. So kudos to you for managing that. So that's really impressive. I am hoping as well, because I started a new job at the start of this year. Once I start working from home, like hybrid working, I can hopefully also add an extra stream in on Tuesday. But I should hopefully definitely be able to catch you at some point then. I normally spend Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays away from the PC, but I'm sure I'll manage to catch you at some point. Even if I just like pop in before bed at some point, you know? Nanoxia is a very cool musician, by the way. Ooh, what kind of music? Yes, what kind of music? Don't have to expose me like that, Dan. No, we love spreading good vibes and positivity and supporting each other. Just realized I didn't greet the Nuggies today. How dare I forget? Nora, it's okay. Sounds like you've had a long day as well. Which reminds me, I haven't redeemed my daily Nuggies for today.
Nuggies,
Hey, I got Oscar! The wonderful Oscar! Beautiful. Oh my gosh. I understand. I personally just go with the flow, getting into random drama with the local wildlife. Yes, me and cassowaries, we do not get on. At all. Mixed, I guess, like shoegaze, metal, and indie stuff. Ooh, that definitely sounds like a mixed bag for sure. No worries, no pressure to stop by too, by the way. Hope you managed to get more time. Thank you. Yeah, I'm honestly just looking forward to starting to work hybrid again. I forgot. I had to work from hybrid? No. I had to work from home yesterday because our washing machine was broken, so I had to get someone out to get that fixed, and I forgot how good it was. You know, you get like 3 extra hours in a day. It takes me half an hour to travel there, half an hour to travel back. About an hour to get ready in the morning, and then like lunchtime as well is like an hour, where at home I can like do chores, and I just miss that so much. But I definitely will check you out at some point, I'm sure, because I love and even like if I manage to get to raids, I love returning a raid if I can, which hopefully at some point I will. Do you normally finish around now? Because I normally do like 6:30 till 9:30, but I'm hoping once I start hybrid working I can move that till 6 to 9, because like I said, 9:30 is my bedtime, so I'm a bit of a grandma. I've always been a bit of a grandma. I have no clue what shoegaze is. Yeah, me neither. Check it out, it's cool. So shoegaze music, I will have a look. Your music? Yeah, I know. Shoegaze music. One thing you will learn about me as well is I love post-it notes. I have so many things. I probably use a post-it note a stream. They're so good. Shoegaze, isn't that walking forward while looking at your own feet? Oh, I do that all the time. Get a load of this guy. Yeah, most people get confused when I talk about shoegaze. Yeah, I've never heard of it. I'll definitely have to check it out though. To go to bed, I read that as shoe glaze and I was so confused. Oh no. You got this, Sadie. Thanks for the warm welcome. No, thank you for picking me to raid. I really appreciate that. It's always so nice when like a friend raids you, because obviously it's a friend, but when someone like you don't know decides to raid you, I feel like it's always such a massive compliment. So I thank you for choosing me today. Honestly, thank you so much. And welcome back, copywriter. I am borderline delirious right now, but we'll go for a little bit longer, because I do normally try to push for 3 hours, but it's getting so late. I'm so tired. I should finish around 8 p.m. Oh, GMT, but I always push it. Oh, I feel that. I feel like I always have to go at least the 3 hours, which probably isn't great for me, because a lot of us as well start to head to bed at that point. Also, who got Claire Obscure? I was just asking about that, copyright. Have you played it yet? Because I'm so torn about it. I don't know if I want to get it or not, like if I want to spend all that money at the moment. I had to make the joke, hope you don't mind. Oh dear. Honestly, it made me chuckle, because I always walk looking at my feet, because I don't want to step on like snails or slugs. Also, I do apologize for the lighting. I'm still getting used to adjusting it as we go, because when I was streaming in the winter... Okay, I don't think I could change it. That's fine. I'm a little bit red. That's fine. Yeah, in the winter it was just like constant. I need to get some blackout curtains. I'm gonna try and buy some this month on payday this month, so it's a little bit more consistent, and then I don't have to faff about with everything constantly. I was just gonna download it. Actually, that game seems so good. Oh, you got it too, Nanoxia. I'll have to see if I can get it. It is, and I think they patched the PC issues. At least I hope so. Oh, yeah, you were saying, weren't you? You had your review. I hope they have. because I don't play on console at all. It's funny because you actually don't usually raid streamers. I feel like I don't want to interrupt their gaming, so it's been a nice surprise. Honestly, I don't know how long you've been streaming, but I'm sure I speak for most streamers when I say they love a raid. I remember back in COVID there was because I started streaming during COVID actually, and we had like raid trains and stuff, but then like some of us weren't live, so they have to raid out, and some of them were like a little bit you know, there's definitely bad experiences, but I think sometimes you just gotta brave it. And I want to speak because I very often raid my friends. I'm always a bit like, I never know who to raid. I'm always like, does anyone have anyone for us to raid? And then if no one does, I do normally not raid on a Thursday because I get so tired. But like on a Saturday, I try and raid out, like I said, mainly to friends. It's nice to expand the circles though, so I do need to get better at that. Sadie, after seeing my review yesterday, have you played it yet? Yeah, sorry. Like I said, I'm absolutely exhausted. Have you booted it back up since it's been fully out? Or did you get like the full release copy? Yes, of course. If you need to raid and run, absolutely. Gotta go now, but wishing you well for the rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Rika. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you again so much for the raid. And like I said, I will definitely do my absolute best to check you out sooner rather than later. Oh, sleep well and sweet dreams. Yeah, for sure. Eventually you find your crowd. Exactly, yeah. And the thing is as well, like, you raid one person and then you find their friends, and then like you become part of all these circles, and it's just absolutely lovely. It really, really is. And you just meet so many nice people, and Twitch has just been amazing. You know, I've tried multi-streaming to YouTube and it's just not the same. You know, you get some really weird people on YouTube. Really weird people. And like it just doesn't Raw Giant Drumstick, it's so big. No comment. Okay, we got some more Rupu though. Oh my god, did you see me? My axe just did like a little thing. I'll give it a bit before I touch again. I don't want to ruin my graphics card. Oh no, was it like really heavy?
What do you call two witches renting an apartment together? Roommates.
Oh dear. Roommates. Also, I really don't like how creepy it sounds in this, I think it's the base tent as well. Alright, I want to break free. Oh no. I want to break free. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That's a gumwood. I want to do the palmwood. What did we need again? Palmwood and something else? Or was it just the nails? Also, Oscar, have you finished the Rocket League? Have you finished playing Rocket League? You know what? I think I need to sit back. I think it's when I lean forward, because the game is so red. So I need to lean back. It's not the lighting. It's me. Surely that would be them sharing a ride. Right, I need to sit back. Let me try this. There we go. Perfect. I finished the Rocket League, yes, I'm glad to hear you have finished the Rocket League. What was I trying to make? Oh, the, right. Oh, and he's closed, isn't he, so I can't salt him. It's okay, we got 40k, so trying to push her back into 10. I should be able to donate the 10k. Pam is now debt-free, thank you for your contribution, but I don't know if I can ask for her help.
Yep.
Why do they have freaky neck movements? Oh my god. Okay, so she wants a Scarlet Jezebel butterfly. The thing is, right. There was something I was gonna say there. I think we're gonna finish this game and I'm gonna have to head off myself as well, unfortunately. Pass on Rico's love. Right, we need to find a butterfly. Butterfly, fly away. Where are we? I need a butterfly. Clearly they don't come out at night time. Oh wow. Completed it, mate. Couldn't have finished it after 70 hours? Whoa. That's nuts. Also, I just thought, I don't know if you get a museum in this game. I think you might do, actually. It really is like an Australian version of Stardew and Animal Crossing. It's amazing! Try closer to 2000. Oh, not the cassowary again. And there's the turkeys. Oh, that has to be the butterfly, right? I was talking about Claire Oscar. Yeah, Oscar's, I think that was that a Scarlet Jezebel? Yeah, okay, I think we're good. But, wow, 70 hours, that's nuts. That's very impressive. That's a new one. My fart trail is trying so hard to get me back home. Which game was that? My fart trail. Hang on. Quote 30. I gotta see what that is. Oh, Alchemist Shop Simulator, because you managed to get like a path up. Right, I remember. Entomologist, you make sure you document all the different bugs you've caught. Here's a milestone for adding new species of bugs to your pedia. Okay, we would have enough for the shovel. But I think we can all agree we need to sleep. So, let me see. There she is. If I can grab her. Give this to her. That's what her idle animations remind me of. My grandmother's old dashboard bobblehead of Bugs and Tweety's granny character. Oh. If this is an animal that's more common than the rat, do they get less common? Like, does it go to the population of rats regardless? It's just, they're just everywhere. 25 hours were plagued with crashes and had to replay content. No. God, that is bad. Also, there's a wild scatterbug in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Good question, because we don't need the world's rat population suddenly becoming T-Rexes. Okay, there's the butterfly that she wants. Thank you very much, Sadie. I'll tell you what, you're always helping me out. Here's a reward, please take it. I just got 10,000 dink for a butterfly. It's definitely worth like talking to them every day and trying to... Oh my god, look at all the poo. All the roo poo. You know, I'm so looking forward to jumping into bed. Do you usually do gaming streams? Yes, I am. See, this is what I mean. I'm so bad at introducing myself. So I do always do gaming streams. We have deviated a little bit because I mentioned I need to sort some Pokemon cards. So we did a Pokemon card stream, sorting stream on Monday. But I do like exclusively gaming for the most part. Well, I say that for the most part. Pretty much that's the only thing I do, really. It's just like variety stuff. So I do prefer streaming mostly like more like RPG / survival games, like games that are a little bit more actiony with the odd farming game thrown in, because I love farming games, but I primarily play them in my free time because that's how I relax. But I just had to show this one off. So we're actually doing a Subnautica Below Zero run through at the moment on Saturdays, which I stream at 11 AM on Saturday. So 11 AM, well, BST now, 10 AM GMT. Ooh, is that another spider? But yeah. Ooh, this one's a redback spider. Ooh, lovely. I'm starting to think I should maybe keep them, you know, for the museum if there is one, which I think there is. But yeah, we do a variety. I'm actually doing like polls. So Thursdays are kind of a what I feel like playing days, which is, it could be anything. It could be game keys that I've been gifted, as long as I enjoyed like the genre, or it could be whatever I feel like playing. Like it could be new releases. Like I'm playing, I don't know if you know Surviving Series. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm playing that next Thursday because I've been A, granted a key because I requested it, and B, it's out on the 2nd of May, and I think stream day next week Thursday is like the 1st of May, so it's like a good kind of day to kind of show that off. And then Saturdays are like story day, so stream story day, which in this case at the moment is Subnautica Below Zero. I can't not hear that line and not laugh. Wait, what did I say? You do? Yes, do. I would do spiders because there's 21 quadrillion spiders and 7 billion rats, so that's like 3 times less spiders in the world. Oh my god. Okay, that's actually quite nice. Spiders are friends. They are, but they are scary friends. Below Zero is great. It is. We're really well. I'm really enjoying it. I played the original Subnautica, got that to 100% achievements, and now we're doing the same with Below Zero, which is going quite well so far, right? Right? I think. I hope. I believe. I think we're doing okay. Right, I think we're gonna leave it at that. Does it go to late at 9 PM? I want to check this out actually. Also, I don't care about the environmental consequences of this. I just want less spiders. That's a fair shout. Okay, it's not 9 PM. Maybe like 11 then? Good shout. I do kiwi birds because then they'd not be endangered. Oh, that's cute. Going with that logic for white rhinos, yes, that'd be as well. 3 times up you're tired, I think I am. Yes, Sadie is very, very tired. Which I guess is a good time to wrap up. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna raid anyone, but I'm gonna check Twitch just in case. Oh, then again, we got raided into. I feel like we have to pass the love on, don't we? Who have I got live at the moment? Unless anyone has someone for us to raid, not stream. But suddenly flooding New York City with white rhinos would be chaos. And I like kiwis. They are cute. Imagine streaming after work. I'm too tired. Honestly, I was half tempted to cancel tonight's stream and move it to tomorrow. But I felt so bad doing that. So I was like, you know what? We're just gonna go with it. It's Friday tomorrow. Which is one of the reasons I do like streaming on Thursday. Because I only have one day to get through work, you know? Ooh, Lily's playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. We could pop over to her. She should hopefully understand that I'm going straight to bed. Because she's a lovely little bean. Raid bathtub stream? No. Question for you, Seb. What do you think is the average number of legs for an animal on Earth to the nearest full leg? 6? Because you got a lot of creepy crawlies. Oh, but you got like centipedes and stuff as well. And Paris. So that's what you're into then. Right, we're gonna, I think, raid into Lily. Like I said, she's absolutely delightful. She's playing some Monster Hunter Wilds, which is a game I also want to jump into. I see a feather, and I'm gonna grab that. Oh my god, look at old grandma coming in from the dark like that. She has no fear. Doesn't matter if there's a kangaroo, doesn't matter if there's a crocodile, she's a bad bee. Oh. Oh jeez, okay. Alright, let's lie down. Sleep until tomorrow. Sadie bathtub stream incoming. Nah, definitely not.
Cheese of Evil has reached a new stream streak. Holy Nuggies, thank you.
Holy Nuggies indeed, a 25 stream streak. Thank you so much, Cheese. No, stop till 100. Oh, no, I appreciate you, Cheese. I'm glad you didn't actually leave.
Oscar_223 has reached a new stream streak. Holy Nuggies, thank you.
Oh, I really wish I could make it so it says what you guys say for your stream streaks. Short stay for me, but I hope I can stop by again. Me too, Nanoxia. Thank you again so much for popping by and for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. Have a good night. Well, if you're going to bed. If you're not going to bed, have a good day. I do feel sorry for kiwis. They really got the short end from evolution because the eggs they lay are 2/3 the size of their own bodies and the same size as an ostrich egg. Jesus. Oscar, thank you as well for the stream streak. That's really sweet. I really appreciate you too. Ollie bathtub stream. Oh, that would be awful for him. Can't say that much for sure. Alright, let me make sure I type her name correctly. We've raided into a dead channel once before. Oh, wait, wait, what did you delete?
Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.
Oh, yeah, no sauce. I'm sorry, thank you. And Penguin, you managed to make it just in time for the raid, because I'm going to bed. I'm very tired. With Penguin, thank you for popping in. And Ollie Napstream, he doesn't stay still long enough for that. I did a swore. No, we no do the swore here. Oh,
Nuggies,
wait.
nuggies,
Oh,
nuggies.
dang it! I did it again. I always do the at first. And Cammy, thank you for redeeming your daily nuggie as well. You got me. Made it for the end. Also, the PCG has been crazy on the rolls. Honestly, I am having no luck at all with Pokemon at all recently, and it makes me very sad. Can you tell I'm not happy at all because I keep saying at all? Yeah, I'm off to bed. I think it's about time. But anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you as always. I copied the Surrey bot at first. Oh, Nora, I think we both need to go to bed. And anyone else as well who's going off to sleep. I hope you sleep well. If you're in America or, you know, still awake for a little bit, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Get some rest by. I definitely will. Thank you, Penguin. But yes, thank you everyone so much for hanging out. Hopefully I'll see some of you on Saturday for our usual Subnautica. If not, have a lovely weekend as well. We're going to be raiding into Lily. She's an absolute sweetheart. Actually raided us as well this past Saturday while we were exploring some icebergs. So you guys know me. I absolutely love to return a raid. And she's a lovely, lovely person. Really, really sweet. So I hope you all hop along with me. And I'm really needing to go to bed. So I'm just going to wrap up here. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here. Oh.